One Life family. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, plug? I'm gonna tap in with you and as soon as I get through this, I ain't gonna be here long. One Life family. What I want to talk about is, I just wanna talk about it. We watching the same trial, right? And see, this is part of that walk 'em down theory I was telling y'all about. I think, and I know over here on One Life we keep it real. We ain't slow by far over here. You feel me? We ain't slow by far. But for the world not to have peeped this move, the same move that we've been telling them about, the same move, the same hook we've been telling them to watch for, they beat them up with it today. See, I can tell a lot of people that don't know what they doing that they don't know what they doing. She really, if you really think about it, he played right into her hands. He played right into her hands. Okay, my bad, y'all. See, all the evidence is coming out. They playing the videos on you. You got to stand on what you said. But a lot of people, One Life, haven't been paying attention to the trial. A lot of people right now are really surprised. Like, wow, he really said this. Not following the trial, not following the information that was put out before they even put them on the stand. Good morning, Miss Davis. You see, I want people to, and it's real, y'all. It's real. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming to the camera. I ain't want to keep people waiting and stuff. But I'm coming to the camera, y'all. But you know, it's real, so. And now people have to see what's in their face. This whole situation, this whole ordeal. I'm telling y'all the honest to God truth. This whole ordeal started because of Kenneth Copeland. And that is what the state is doing right now today. Showing y'all that this man would listen to me. Y'all cannot say that this man is in the interrogation room line. He can say, and it's still conflicted because I'm like, his dumb ass had to know they were finna play the video. Nigga, the world ain't seen the video. The interrogation video been circulating since forever. You feel me? You you went to the police because what I've been telling y'all the whole time. Cause he's scared for his life, man. This man is scared. He he get up there and do all that tough talk. I'm telling y'all some real stuff, shout. Ain't nobody in Atlanta scared of this nigga, man. Man, let me tell y'all something. Everybody let's start. Y'all Google me. They don't tell, oh, down that nigga, yeah, he one of them. I ain't boasting or bragging. I'm just saying. They gonna tell you that nigga Star gonna be Star one of them. But and I ain't no rat. You ain't gonna find Star nowhere in no interrogation room. Nowhere telling. Nowhere nothing. Nowhere. Never. 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 You will not see it with no starts out. You did. And I done did all that. All of it. But first of all, I do my shit legally. If I want to bang out with a nigga or whatever, guess what? Come on with it, motherfucker. You feel me? Come on with it. Cause when I stand on business, that's all I got to say here. I stood on business. My guns is registered. My guns is legit. My gun ready to spit, son. You understand that? I ain't gotta explain myself to no damn detective. I ain't gotta explain myself to no investigator. I ain't gotta do all this. I'm making one call and that's all, Jack. That's my attorney. Period. Who paid up and ready to go. You ask my attorney right now, that nigga be like, stop. My attorney, that nigga, so. Oh, and shouts out to my attorney. Shouts out to my attorney, y'all. I got up this morning. Okay, I was going down to the courthouse this morning. When I got up, I don't know what I did last night. I must have had too many drinks, but my charger was broke. So I had to go and get another charger. I did all that. So my attorney say, I was talking to him about, cause I was going down to the courthouse. He said he gonna goddamn look out for me, meet him down there tomorrow, and he gonna let me, he gonna try to get me in the actual courtroom. Okay, and my attorney, he be in there. You feel me? He be in there. And so he said he gonna goddamn look out for me. He said, he might get me in there for a couple minutes or something. It might be on the break or something like that. He said he gonna try to help me out. What did he say? He told the detective he didn't read the cover on the stand. He said he did. That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, let me tell y'all something. It's for real. It's for real. Dog going to jail. Y'all, listen. Y'all might not want to hear the truth. Y'all might not want to hear the truth, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Y'all might not want to hear the truth. But if I would thought, I would be concerned. I ain't gonna lie. I would be concerned at this point. I mean, you should have been concerned. But Kenneth Copeland, okay? Kenneth Copeland is, first of all, the Hilton. I think this is the clear takedown of why it said, I can't understand why Woody did this. He obviously was scared for his life. That's it. He was scared. He didn't have, listen, let me tell you something, y'all. Let me tell you something. The streets ain't for motherfucking play. For real, y'all. I'm talking about it on the streets, y'all. It ain't no running to the police, nigga, when it's a bang out, nigga. Nigga, let me tell y'all something, y'all. I done been in shootout with goddamn, I had just had my little boy. Just brought him home, goddamn, from the hospital and little shit like that. Nigga goddamn pulled up, nigga. I had to stand on business. It ain't no, nigga, whoop. It stand on business. Drop something. Period, nigga. Ain't no running to the police. Ain't no running to the police. We gotta stand on business, dog. And I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. The situation that I got down that I'm referring to right now, it was on some old hating ass shit. It was on some old hating ass shit. And nigga want to goddamn have a bang out, broad day, middle of the street. And get what? We gonna get at the with you, shout. You feel? I'm gonna stand on business. I'm gonna goddamn protect mine. I ain't finna run to the police to protect mine, nigga. Oh, you talking about you a shooter? You talking about you stand on business? I ain't running to the police to handle my business. Nigga, we broad day with this. Nigga, bang out. Nigga, what's on? That's it. And then go in the house. If a nigga dead, nigga dead. Nigga, we don't know nothing. Put the guns, is gone. Go goddamn, put the guns in the car. Get that shit up out of him. If 12 come around here, man, nigga got killed. Might have been a drive-by. Investigate that. And I'm not coming into the goddamn police. Man, whoop, shot at me. I had my back with me. Man, nigga, hell no, nigga. I'm finna get my lick back. Oh God, I'm finna get my lick back. You ain't talking about motherfucking. You ain't talking about motherfucking going to tell the goddamn police. You a rat, nigga. You feel me? You a rat. And now they playing all that rat shit you said. That's what the police do. When they bring you in the interrogation room and you go to tell him, that's why they say, hey, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Kale whooped your ass. You went and told on that. He hit me in my head. He hit me. All this rat shit. All this rat shit. You feel? Now, you sitting up there, you watching it on trial. All you Woody supporters, all this, he dropping the song talking about I don't recall. I tell you, I told y'all what they're gonna do. And come Monday, they gonna start putting them detectives up there that you told it to with your stupid ass. You stupid fucking rat. There's no other way to put it. There's no other way to put it. Let me ask y'all something. Are y'all seriously telling me this nigga stand on business? This nigga got bodies? Like, what? This nigga? Man. Bro, I'm telling y'all what's going on. I'm telling y'all big old facts, man. I ain't never. Listen to me, y'all. Hey, listen to me, man. I ain't no goddamn peon, man. I ain't no nigga that all that, you feel me? I be chilling. But I am goddamn actor. I used to be very actor, Rob. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't get the point they're trying to be proven here. Nigga, you're a rat. Now you understand. Tell me. That's normally how that works, huh? Woody has ran a play on the entire internet and said it would check. Hey, you got this nigga flying in time to see you like he's some kind of all-star weekend whore. I said, you're a whore. You internet whore. Come to another nigga court date. Like, for what? For what? Look at Bay. Bay say hey. Bay say hey. Did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all when you look at that nigga, he kind of give you prison vibes. Like he'll take some. He might be goddamn Brokeback Mountain. Lil Wood might be getting Brokeback Mountain. Goddamn, I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. Like I told y'all, how you go on a dating show and don't leave with me? You ain't smelling nothing. I'm just asking. No, ain't nothing my business. I'm just wondering. Shit. You see me in that thing, nigga. I'm coming through the city like this. Top off that thing, nigga. With the Draco on me, nigga. Who? Hanging out the roof. What's on? The legit, nigga. You gonna let it? Look, what about this nigga? Who? Who noggin? Oh, he did. I ain't missed that part. That's what I'm saying. Nigga got this motherfucker questioning your goddamn sexuality in front of 20 women, man. Let me cut this camera real quick, y'all. He ain't been questioning my goddamn. I'm finna. Then he had the nerve to sit there and act like he was finna hit the girl. God damn. Oh, violent ass nigga. Go on and catch a battery charge. Put your hands on him. If I were that girl, I would have fell on the floor and be like, he hit me. He hit me. All these motherfuckers motherfucker hit me, I'ma watch it. I seen bits and pieces of it, but I don't support nothing that motherfucker do. Me personally. Nigga, run around here doing dating shows and shit. Scared. Scared for his motherfucking life, man. Them facts. Nigga. Alright. Play dumb you want to. Play dumb if your motherfucking want to. Shamar broke him down. LOL. Yeah, Shamar is funny. Shamar is funny. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Shamar funny. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is real. This one like, baby. You did. I'm different from your regular blogger and all that right there. I talk that shit over here. And see, I'm trying to be respectful and everything like that. But yeah, we got to look at what we got going on. What's right here in front of us. And that's what I've been telling y'all. And Kenneth Copeland ain't the only one. He's the only one that's trying to get some popularity off of it. Rather than just going up there being the rat that you is and telling what you saw like everybody else did before you, he wanted to go up there and try to because he know he's a target. I told y'all and I explained it to y'all. That was it. You got really your girlfriend, Shamar, up there questioning people for you. I got what you like to do? Get the fuck away from y'all. That's what I like to do. I like to be by myself. I like to read. I like to write. I like to learn. Have y'all even one? I ain't gonna fuck with Shamar. Shamar got the, but nigga, Wu ain't read a fucking book since the book read on. What the fuck did you walk in? Why did you come in the courtroom yesterday with a fucking journal? I ain't even got no notebook, fucking paper. He got a whole. That's a tattletale. That's in the phone. That's a nigga that in school he used to write your name on the board for the teacher. Facts in the retarded class at that. This motherfucker will write your name on the board and can't even spell your name. Nigga can't spell Ashley. He can't spell Charles. I don't understand how you blew up you on and got nothing like that. Cause this what happened. When that certain blogger got in their ear, him and Kayla, they went for the swag. They went into YouTube and the content creator. They thought it was an easy buck. Now Woody ran off some money. Kayla didn't. The time Kayla got her dumb ass involved, her house got hit by a hurricane, allegedly. Y'all remember that? I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying, the time she hopped out in that water, why the hell my goddamn dog keep walking shit the fuck up? Let me go check on the damn dog. My bad, y'all. My bad. Got my bad. Point what I'm making here. You feel me? That's why that shit took off. They thought this shit was an easy check. He been out there the longest. Cause he got a lot to say. Wait till y'all hear from these other motherfuckers. It's some more people. I believe they gonna. So, yeah. 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 Hey, y'all come over here and woo, 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 woo. And I already playing. Yeah, that's what happened. And then they went for the swag. Y'all don't remember when I had Kayla over here and I told her, stop letting this motherfucker make a mockery out you in Atlanta. Shut the fuck up. Stop doing this shit. Shout it. Ain't nobody being rude. Nigga, I'm the only one told your ass the truth. I'm the only one told you shut the fuck up. And get what I told y'all. I told y'all and I told her. I said, y'all, they gonna use that shit against you in the court of law. And what they do? Use it to put your dumb ass on the stand. We want to talk about the YouTube and the TikTok video. Your boy ain't tell you about that part of the game? Him telling on 3. Okay, this the thing about that. That's a slime ball move. They show you his character. He a dirty motherfucker. Which time you talking about, Plug? Cause he told on threat when they threatened him did a crime after they were breaking in a car, something with a car. And they had threatened him in one interrogation when they had Woody in the other. I think the gun was in the car. It was something that happened with Threat. And Woody told on Threat then. I'm not surprised that now he's trying to put it on a dead man. That's bogus as hell, bro. That's bogus as hell. If you shut up Rich Homie Quan studio, Daddy Barbershop, bitch, say you did it. What the hell you me and 3? Why you say, man, I shot up Rich Homie Daddy studio? Cause they fucked with my nigga 3. I went and got some geek back. Yeah, they using all that. Yeah, they using it all. If you want to get up there, what's his name? Kenneth Copeland, and implicate yourself in that. Why did you put Threat name in it? Let me tell you something. He couldn't wait to do this monkey shit he doing. Yeah, Threat passed away about a month ago. You remember when they sent the first, that's what I be telling people. When they sent the first message to Woody and his partner, look it up. Trevante Turner, that man got his top popped over there. And the place that he got killed at over there on Payton Avenue, it was said to be Woody's spot. So, you feel me? And then rolled by, they said it was a drive-by, rolled by, boom, hit him right. Who gonna be on site chief? Niggas ain't he might, but I ain't gonna lie, he might be out of there by then. All this fucking telling he doing, all this confessing and hey, he gonna slide. Nigga gonna be waiting on that nigga though. Nigga might get his ass coming out of the courthouse. Dutch. Y'all ever seen that read that book, Dutch? It's crazy that I said that because Gunna played in Dutch. Gunna played a rat in Dutch in the movie Dutch. Hello. Y'all remember the movie Dutch? It started off as a book. I believe Terry McMillan wrote it. No, not Terry McMillan. Did Terry McMillan write Dutch? Not Terry McMillan. Who wrote Dutch? I can't remember. He lying on Threat. He need to be ashamed of himself. Yeah. You lying on your dead partner, man. I seen Sean offer. Who is Sean? Sean. But look. This is how I'm telling y'all how I playing out. You feel me? On Say Cheese. I seen Sean offer leg for him and Woody. He say Cheese, okay. Say Cheese, he want a guy and I ain't do the interview with Woody. I mean, he gon' I don't doubt that. That's a good interview to do. But see, I put it like this. I think Woody gonna end up implicating himself. I don't know why I feel like Woody gonna get his ass locked up. Charles say he want $25K for the Woody interview. He 25K. Charleston White want $25K to do an interview with Woody. So to do an interview with Woody, Charleston White want $25K, and they'll do it on Say Cheese. Is that what you're saying? Woody going to jail. What them going to jail? And he gonna take Thug on with him. They ain't got to the point. So why Woody ain't give him 25? I mean, not like that. That's weird. Charles White want 25K. Woody is the source of all this shit, right? So that means Charles White want 25. How much Lil Woody want? They got to get Charles White 25. Lil Woody want what? Who worth more, Lil Woody or Charles White? That's what I'm saying. That too. Say she going viral when you sit down. They might be done already did it. They might be sitting on it. They might be sitting on it for when he take his stupid ass to jail. That be his last bag. Come tell you something. Y'all come around this nigga. Say he getting back with it. So Lil Woody want 5 to 75 on. Where the hell you gonna go and don't say cheese and tell me you ain't saying on the stand? You feel? All y'all gotta do is listen. You with it, nigga. I don't want to hear from this rat bastard. Hell no. Everything I need to know, you said in the courtroom, you said on transcript, you said in the interrogation room 6 times for 8 hours of motherfucking peace. Nigga, I got over goddamn. Nigga, I dropped my own goddamn interview. Call me say cheese, goddamn. Fuck that. What y'all want to know? What y'all want to goddamn know? Cause all I'm gonna do is add a question, go find it on the video, and play the answer out of his mouth. You did. Why he in the interrogation room, shout. You done went in the interrogation room on your own. It gonna definitely get him locked up. You went in there on your own and got the nerve to get on the stand. Listen to me. You in there, what kind of nigga going there and tell on his baby mama too? The nation, what's her name? Beyonce, what's her name? Deshauna, whoever her name is. You implicate her in all kind of shit. You done implicated your neighbor in hiding the gun. You done implicated Thug. And now I understand when people say, everybody know Thug ass knew that Woody need to know. He don't have immunity. Woody don't understand what immunity is. You nigga, you don't. It's not diplomatic immunity. Charlie White don't give a damn about no damn Woody. It's a crash shot. Charlie White, to be honest with you, Charlie White charged $5,000 for an interview. Honestly. That was my price. I said, nigga, please. Hey, you don't want to goddamn do it for free. Fuck that. You know, $5,000 goddamn $5,000. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Ain't that I can't do it when they give you $5,000. Nigga, $5,000. Oh, I get Jada Pinkett $5,000. $5,000, nigga. I get $5,000, nigga. Please. You got that $5,000, 25, nigga. Hell no, definitely not no 25. 25, nigga. I go buy a goddamn another rental property for $25,000. I ain't gonna pay no fucking Charles and White no fucking 25,000. Hit. Man, a million views as opposed to a property. That's not taking my chance with the property. I don't need a million people living in millions. But that's what they do though. But see, I'm be honest with you though. All jokes aside, that's what I was trying to say earlier too. That's what we want. He want to be a content creator. He want to be a Charleston White. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to y'all, man. Hell no, I can't goddamn fuck with this shit, period. He want to go and glamorize. He want to be the new Charleston White and tell the youth it's okay to tell to stay out of jail. Bitch, no. What they need to torture him. He need to be like unalive in a special type of way. It's glorification over rape. And that's what he's trying to do. He trying to take Charleston White footprint and justify him being a rat. It ain't no justification. You're going to get your motherfucking top pop, nigga. Period. Period, nigga. Because ain't no... What the fuck, you... Did y'all hear the nigga in the interrogation room? Did we all see that today? Where he's scared, these people gonna they gonna put his name in paperwork. Nigga ain't gotta put your name in no paperwork. They got you on video. You can't read or write, so you ain't gotta write. And that's why they said just turn the camera on the top. I went to my baby mama house. I shed cake. Now that's that video I was telling y'all about. That's the video I was telling y'all about. When I was like, they didn't even know who the fuck Nut and Shell Kelly was. He the one, y'all, he the one pointed out Big Nut, and he said in the video, he's a high-ranked gang member or something, he said. And I just told y'all, he ranked number 4. But what he just said in the interrogation room, he said, no, then they asked him. Hilton asked him the other day, is Shell Kelly and Nut brothers or something? He was like, I don't know. Nigga, in the interrogation room, you broke down their whole family tree. His daddy and his daddy and this daddy and they ain't never want to have no baby daddy and baby. Y'all remember that movie, Fences? That's one of my favorite movies, Fences. My baby mama and baby daddy, they ain't never wanted that for my family, Troy. When Troy brought that baby home, I can relate to Troy. I showed up with some babies, man. Hey, hit the like button. Y'all never had my ladies in the chat. Y'all never had man show up with a baby. Woo! Part about it, I'm sweating. If you two a lawyer and make money on money. Yeah, ain't no sympathy for him. Ain't no sympathy for him, man. What time it is? Is they back in court? Let me talk like they back in court. Yeah, they back in court, cause I really, I ain't got a goddamn here to court because I done heard the video several times. They playing it for the jury now who ain't heard the jury sitting there like, that's what we were trying to tell that stupid ass person yesterday. What you think they gonna do when the jury hear the video? When they hear the, okay, they not back yet. When they hear the, when they see the video. But listen, I want to tell you something too. That video is incriminating. This is him. This is the jury seeing him tell this. So now in their mind, you definitely said it, and you said it verbatim. Now, when they follow up with this video, and like I was telling you, I put the investigator up there, and the investigator cooperate with that video that he was telling the truth, it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna be a domino effect. You see what I'm saying? I don't know who translate the transcript for the jury. They probably get a jury. The jury probably get their own transcript. And shoot, they can read it for themselves, right? Or they probably be in. I don't know. That's a good question. Fuck the transcript. Let me listen to the. If I was on the jury, I'd be like, what the video say? Because we all done it. Well, I know I have. I done sat down. Those interviews are very damaging. They're very damaging. I done sat down and listened to the interviews. Like, running back, I've been doing that shit. Some I done missed and I had to go back and people will lay information on me and I go back and check out the like other court cases and bond hearings and stuff where a lot of information done been released there to show you that Thug ain't getting out of jail. In my opinion. I think. That's why that lady ain't talking about no mistrial. She trying, man, they gonna hang y'all ass for real, son. They ain't do all this investigating the FBI raids and shit and throw away no. What? Who? Man, please. They got niggas locked up doing time already behind this shit. You feel? Behind it. They already locked up doing their time to let him get a mistrial and they locked up for telling on him. I mean, and part of their stuff was to tell. And you mean to tell me they gonna give a mistrial to? Hell no. Hell no. Now think about the niggas that's in jail. They gonna be like, oh hell no. Mo and all them niggas who told Woody he had whoop. All right. That's why Woody was running to the police. Mo and them folks, everybody on your top. You not safe. Man, please. You had to run to them folks. The only way you still alive while you up there on the stand, come on, how still? I'm in mechanical. No, you're not. You was in witness protection. You was in federal custody. You an informant. You were put up. What are you talking about? Let's just be honest. Let's be honest. That's how you still alive. Nigga, if you was still in the street, nigga, your top would have been popped. Come on, man. Stop playing these. And I'm talking about the internet game. The publicity stinks. That's what we're going to. The publicity stinks. He can't even say publicity. Ask that nigga to say publicity. Let alone spell it. Make it make sense. You down there. He can't say specific. He can't pronunciate certain words that you should be able to enunciate. My bad. You should be able to pronounce at your age. Those jurors, oh, you saying they need a translator. No, they from Atlanta. They sons and daughters and baby daddies and all that shit talk just like this motherfucker. We understand. We definitely understand. One word we all, I don't give a fuck. Rat is the same across the board. Rat, skedaddle. Yeah. He even had a nerve to reference a squirrel, which is in the rat family. That's in his fucking brain. He got the size of a squirrel brain, bird brain. I promise y'all this nigga can't read or write. Got the nerve to go to the studio. He should have went in there and made a goddamn Cocomelon song. That nigga should have went in and said, ding, ding. Where are you? Here I am. How do you do? This nigga need to learn his motherfucking words. This nigga need to go back to goddamn playing with Play-Doh. And shit. Got the nerve to go to the studio talking about, I don't recall. You don't recall what? I don't recall what happened the night that we killed. I don't recall. You all stupid nigga. Hey, yeah. Man, what's going to jail? Cat Bump going to jail. I seen video. Woo! Trying to take nigga out. I seen video. Picture or something like that. Nah, I ain't even gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. Yeah. But he a federal informant, y'all. That man, hey, I'm telling y'all something. All this is allegedly, entertainment purposes, comedy. I don't know. This is not legal advice. I don't know nothing. I'm doing it for entertainment purposes only. All this is alleged. Now, allegedly. Hey, hey, what the fuck? I'm sorry, y'all. We can't make this shit up. This man slick. Slick. Okay, can anybody explain this part to me? Anybody explain this part to me? Why? Okay, first of all, who lawyer? Okay, let's talk about this real quick. Okay, good point. Good pickup point. The other day, when I made the video and I came live, I believe, and I told y'all about Melnick, and I was telling y'all how I believe Melnick is extorting Woody. All this is allegedly. Okay, I told y'all this, right? I said, man, Melnick he plugged in with Brian Steele. I broke the whole thing down for y'all. Why right after that, Melnick get suspended for 6 months for misconduct? Now let that sink in. I just had told, I didn't know nothing about Melnick getting hit with these shots. The world didn't nobody know nothing about that. We talking about Melnick sitting in the back of the goddamn courthouse playing Candy Crush, blah, 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 blah. The old guy, he backed up fighting for his goddamn license. He backed up filing his own appeal, huh? Answer the question. He trying to file appeal, trying to save his own ass. Okay, y'all let me know when it crank up so I don't hold y'all up. We're gonna go back and watch. I just had to come live and talk about this shit. Cause we've been talking about the video. But look, he say Melnick back there trying to save his own ass. You got a lawyer that's what the fuck? So look. That's my point. I'm telling y'all how Melnick got that removed. So now Melnick get suspended. Who in the world, in the history of goddamn attorneyism and shit, who lawyer that got suspended in the middle of the trial, at the biggest trial at that? This is the biggest trial in the world, the longest trial, most entertaining trial, and in the middle of it, your attorney get suspended for 6 months? That nigga called in a favor. Melnick was like, hey, suspend me real quick. Yeah, give me 6 months. Give me 6 months. You try to be over in 6 months, man. I don't want to do nothing. He ran the play. Melnick was like, man, get me the fuck out of here. Get me up out of here. I don't know what I done started. Melnick said, man, suspend me. Suspend me for 6 months. Put it in writing. I'm suspended. I can't help you with it. This shit happened in 2017. This shit happened in 2017. He just not getting suspended for 6 months. Man, come on with the games, man. I 6 months suspension. I can't practice no law. I can't do nothing but you. And guess who next? Yeah. Oh, YouTube shenanigans. Oh, YouTube princess. Oh, YouTube princess. Let me talk to you for a minute. But your shit is gonna be indefinitely stamp sealed and delivered, bitch. We told you not to do it. Yeah, lost your whole goddamn right to practice because you want to run around on motherfucking YouTube. Now he got a quarter point. Now he got a quarter point of the turn. And that was stupid. If you wanted a quarter point of the attorney, why the fuck you ain't just listen to Miss Love? Stupid motherfucker. The state attorney work for the state. This you getting all this money. Charlie White getting money, you getting money. Y'all all come together with the little kumbaya. Why you didn't say, hold on, I got an attorney on the way. Hey, listen to me.
I got 20 bands for y'all. Cash App is there, nigga. Cash App is there. Matter of fact, fuck that. I'm saying yes, that because you bang it. And I said, well, thank you, baby. How you feel? Cash App is there, nigga. I'm gonna get me a big. Hold on, we ain't got to go nowhere. We ain't got to go nowhere. Hold on, go to commercial. Long, go to commercial. Hello, where you at? I need you down here for the kind. Where you at? Drew finding, feeling, whatever the nigga name is. Hey, hello. That's what we should have been called. I keep telling y'all, Drew finding, Drew feeling, whatever that man name is. Drew, him. I'm telling y'all some real shit. That's who he need with his stupid ass. You need to call Drew, but Drew probably ain't gonna fuck with you. But hey, I don't know. Call Drew. I ain't getting it rat no guy. I'm talking to y'all, really. Fuck that nigga. But what I'm saying is, you getting all this money, you run around with bands on you. Why you didn't hire you? What you talking about? I will get you to give me you stupid ass. You stupid. She called a nigga she know in your. I got somebody for you. Hey, you'll come down here and represent Kenneth Copeland for the state. All right, you can't make it today. You be here in the morning. Okay, he said he's gonna be here in the morning. You good? Okay. He said, okay, we cool. I'm gonna in court for the day, and then we gonna come back with it tomorrow, and you represent. Okay, I see you over the paperwork. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. We can't make this up. We can't make this up. You ask the judge. She already had him set up. You let the judge just make you get you an attorney. Like you said, they let him talk all morning. Talk all morning. Sharing information. Go ahead. And that's why he was eating it up like that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You don't recall? Okay. He's spazzing out on the damn thing, acting like he gonna do something. We know what's in that notebook. Your notes, motherfucker. I can't recall. Hilton should have said, well, open up your motherfucking notebook, bitch. Open up your notes. You got notes with you? Open it up. Right. As a witness on the stand, you really don't. Your attorney is the state. That's your attorney, honestly. Now, if you got some money, you like, man, look, I got my own private attorney. Yeah. But other than that, you're a state witness, state representative. You belong to the state. That's your attorney. And it seems like your attorney. And all your attorney doing is asking you the same questions you told us. Why you in here getting mad at me? You told us this shit. Hilton them is like, oh, Woody, why are you mad at me? All I'm doing is asking you the stuff that you told us. And he keeps saying, just like I told you, just like I told you, just like that's what I'm asking you about what you told me. Now, did you kill Donovan Knight Thomas? You didn't do that? Did Threat do it? You didn't do it? What happened with the Infinity? Woody, I ain't never heard any part of the story. You took the Infinity to Threat? Look, that's why she caught his dumb ass up. when he said, what that motherfucker said? Oh, she was asking him about the studio, and he was like, he said something about the studio. He didn't know about the studio. He didn't know where the studio was. He didn't know who DJ Drummer was. Whatever he was saying, he didn't know. Then you said you dropped the damn car off to 3X. That was a dumbass lie. What the attorney? He ain't really hold on, what now? He is a credible attorney. The public defender. Oh, a credible attorney who is helping out the PD's office. why would they be appointing him when he not on trial? Look, I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. It's a lot of the attorneys in Fulton County and Cobb County, all of them. They are like regular attorneys, and they'll come in and help them out. That's not unnormal. But they don't fuck. Man, they work for the state. The state the one who paying them. That's the point. What I'm making. They getting paid from the state to come here. Why would they be appointing him an attorney when he's not on trial? He asked for the attorney. Now in the court, you got the right to your. That go back to what I'm saying. You got the right to have an attorney in court. The state, when you a state witness, that's normally your attorney. The state, you a state witness. They came to you, you talked to them, you cooperated with them. And I'm telling you something. The state verify that shit. They don't, they don't, they don't goddamn listen to this shit and be like, okay, we just gonna go off the hunch that you said this and lock these folks up. Hell no. No, hell no. It be like goddamn this got to do this and this. And that goddamn so he got the right to have him an attorney, but he thinks having an attorney is about to help him. Look, this is I'm gonna break down for y'all. This is real shit. This is what happened with the attorney. Y'all peep game, okay? I'm glad y'all be talking to me. Check. I don't mind if I don't know something. Tell y'all I don't know. But this is what happened with the attorney. And if you keep up with it, he said when y'all remember the phone call. If y'all don't, I'm sure they're gonna introduce it. It's a phone call where when he called, he was saying that he needed an attorney, and they were talking about the attorney and stuff like that. Okay, it go back to what he said on the stand the other day. He used to get locked up, and he was broke as fuck. He couldn't even afford an attorney, which is why he said he told on Thug, because Thug can get an attorney. Thug had money and all that. He said they wanted the big fish, so he told on Thug. So let's get it understood. So Woody never had money. That's why he ended up with an attorney like Melnick, misconduct ass type of attorney, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But he did just get suspended for misconduct, and that's what Melnick do. He like a bullshit ass attorney. He got several complaints, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all, I got a high power attorney. I ain't never heard no Melnick. I ain't never heard these type of attorneys, you know what I'm saying? So to get to the point, some thug who got Brian Steele, they the ones who initially sent, because remind you, the very first attorney he ever had was Kayla Bumpers. For people that don't know that, he had her before he had Melnick. Then he ended up getting Melnick, okay, who is Kayla can't represent you and do defense. So they had to pass you on to somebody else who was Melnick, who got these misconducts and all this, but he's in your price range. He's a hand-me-down. He's somebody who, go make sure this man shut the fuck up. That's why Melnick said from day one, if you plead the fifth, I got you. If you testify, you're discharged. He said that shit. You decided to testify, hey, suspend my license, man. I can't support this nigga. Either way it go, I'm going to lose my license. If I book and don't represent him, I'm going to lose my license. If I come to y'all and say, look, suspend him, you feel me? Melnick was in a, man, fuck it. I ain't finna, fuck it. So, so Melnick done got on about him. He got Kayla when she worked in an hour. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Why would he just say to the judge, you find me a lawyer? And I just told you, Shawty, the lawyer is a setup. He worked for the state. I don't understand what you're saying. Don't focus. Woody is trying to run the play. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Why would he just say to the judge, you find that's what we trying to. Why would he say that? That's dumb as hell. Do you got out? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why would he do that? Kayla don't specialize in shit. That's what I'm saying, Charlotte. Kayla couldn't even get him a bond. That's why he had to go get Melnick. Kayla Bumpers don't specialize in a damn thing. Right. He getting a play ran on him. They done played him. Now you got a state attorney. That's a public defender. They work for the state. Their job is to prosecute your ass. What is you talking about? But Kayla couldn't get him a bond the first time. That's why he fought. No. Yeah. Okay, this is what happened. Kayla had got him a bond. Then he got locked up again. He hired her. Right. He hired her. And then she couldn't get him a bond. But Woody said she ran off with his money. You remember that? He said, you took my money. Blah, blah, blah. He said that's why he had to go and get Melnick. Melnick ended up getting him a bond. But Melnick, I think he said it took like 2 weeks or something like that before he could get out. That's what she was talking about. That what Hilton was talking about the other day when she said, I think then Hilton asked him about that the other day. But that's what happened. That's how he ended up getting Melnick. Woody getting played right now. It ain't a damn thing Kayla can do. They finna suspend her license too. Kayla doing personal injury. Now, please, I wish the fuck I would be depending on Kayla Bumper. What? The judge just ate her credibility up. The judge don't trust her. They don't even want her sitting in the courtroom for no damn media. They ain't finna go in there and give nobody no bond. He's helping the judge because the state is violating his rights. The state ain't violating his rights. He's a state witness. You gave up your rights. You a state witness. You turned your rights over to the state. When you become a state witness, you ain't got no damn rights. You a state witness. You belong to the state. Keyword, state. Yup. We don't know if we don't know. But I do think they're going to look into it. And I do think they're going to force an issue about that. And I think they're going to use that against them. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Yes. He got a problem with that one. Because that's what I'm saying. He don't understand immunity. He don't understand the capacity of immunity. Immunity don't work like that. And I want to explain something else to y'all. That's why Hill brought up Henry County. Okay? Henry County, Clayton County, DeKalb County. You don't have immunity from those counties. Start a state with the state is violating with its civil rights. And the judge knows it. The judge is trying to say, I just explained it to you. When you become a state witness, you have turned your rights over to the state. They are representing you at this point. It's just like when you go and you hire an attorney, he gonna represent you. I ain't finna go up here and talk to judge. I ain't finna woo. You my representation, power of attorney. You my attorney. My life is in your hand. That's how the court of law works. I can't say my attorney is violating me when I hired him and he working for me. If that's the case, then you fire him. But you can't, that's the thing. You can't fire the state. You can fire Kayla Bumpers for the county. Okay, all right. Woody can't sue nobody when you the one that went to the police. You went to the police. You went and told them. You went to them. They didn't come to you. You can sue if you can't fucking with me. I can't fucking with y'all. They weren't even at work. He was there at 3 o'clock in the morning. Telling because he was scared. It's like no shit. But anyway, he fucking crazy. He fucking crazy, child. This man is a state witness. He's a federal informant. He don't have no rights. No, you don't. They ain't violating your civil right. Okay. What civil right was violated? Let me know that. I have dropped a link. What civil right was violated? When you came to us and you told us this information, and all we did was put you on the stand and ask you to repeat it. What the hell violation did we violate? Civilly. You ain't beat me up. Civil rights. Understand simple. This ain't black on white violence. This ain't amendment rights. Right. This is crimes that happened, and this criminal went to the police and told. He got arrested and decided, I will work with the state prosecutors. I will work with federal agencies. I will work with the CIA. I will work with these government agencies. He's working with government agencies. He don't have no civil rights. Your civil rights get violated when maybe the police come and intervene.
What's up, Star?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey,
Hey, what's up, man?
you telling them what it is though,
Hey,
cause
Ricky.
when you
I was two
a
people
witness of
talking,
the
so I'm gonna
state.
stop talking.
Hold up, Rick.
Oh,
Okay. Go ahead, boy.
I was just saying when you a witness of the state and you sign over your rights, you don't have no more rights like a regular citizen because you're a criminal.
Mm-hmm. You
And
belong
the
to the
thing about
state.
this, right? And the
State
thing,
property.
Woody already done said too much. He said too much on the interview, and he said too much on the stand. All
Right.
this taking, y'all don't even understand. All they doing is taking time to go over all that new information to bring charges up on Woody ass.
That's it.
Y'all don't understand that. That shit got to go to a judge. A judge got to sign off for it and all this other stuff before they can even question him on anything about all this new evidence.
Yep. And they gonna put a warrant out for him right in the courtroom, the courthouse. And
So
goddamn, and they gonna indict him. He telling stuff he not understanding how it works. Go ahead, man. What you were finna say, Miss
But
Lady?
start that's exactly the point that I'm making. When that judge came to that took over that, she see all the flaws. She done looked at everything. She see the state's part. She see defense side as well. But there's Woody,
Mm.
and if he became a state witness, he wasn't in jail. He just he became a state witness. Well, he said openly in court and over again, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to testify. I don't want to testify. I don't want to testify. So would he begin to make decisions, but not really knowing the ramifications of the decisions
right,
that he made? So you have to go back to the ex Now, in
But
that ex it really showed that he really didn't understand. Now, as a judge, if you want to be fair, you have to look at both sides. And I get your point. I understand you saying, okay, well, he went down there and he said this. But I looked at all the stuff behind that too, and I'm like, okay, so they planned. Well, anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't really
I
care.
mean, we already
But
know the state is gonna be corrupt, man. But the thing about this is, you fight corruption with corruption, right? So on the side of the law, right? Woody look
uh-huh.
way more corrupt than the state. Even the jury see his corrupt. Even the jury see his corruption. Even
I
us
mean,
as
I
people
absolutely
see it.
agree with you. But I'm just showing what I'm saying is that I'm showing this just from the legal side of it.
And then on that
Because
point,
it's
no,
like
okay. On the legal side,
let
he
me
doesn't have the
let me
option to
finish.
say I don't want to testify. Now, he would had he not already made a deal with them. He can get up there and plead the fifth and go to jail. But he
yeah,
don't want to do that. He got that
yeah,
option.
yeah.
Right. But this is what I'm saying. Either way, even going back to I guess when they first approached him, maybe was pulling up on him and he was saying he didn't want to testify and all that in some kind of way they finagled that. And then go back to the ex parte. Now think about this, both of you guys. Why would they need an ex parte?
I mean, because they were probably trying to intimidate him. That what you're
Uh,
trying to
mm,
get
mm,
to?
mm. That's a
Are you?
violation of his rights.
Are,
Why would you need to intimidate your witness?
It's not a
but,
violation of your
but
rights
look,
Wait,
because your
hold, wait,
attorney was there. He
star,
had
but,
legal representation.
star.
yeah,
You
he
got to
did have his
think
legal
about it.
representation. He just didn't have the
Think,
defense around. That's why the defense made something, because if that was the case, the state would have made something about the ex parte. They
Exactly.
were the one
So
trying to
think
keep
about
it quiet. So
exactly.
man,
So think
this is what I'm
about it.
trying to say. The state is gonna win this case. Just whatever you want to say at the end of the day,
Wait, no.
the
It
state
doesn't have to
already
Okay,
got
hold
it
on.
set
Let me
up
hear
to
what
win.
Mayor trying to say.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm just really just trying to show him about. I'm trying to point out something. Rather the state win or what or whoever. This is what I'm saying. He is a state witness. Why would the state need an ex parte for their witness?
Because he's a hostile witness. He was giving
Okay,
up more information.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. This is the honest God truth. The state meet with their witnesses, period, because they have to have you my witness. That's not abnormal for the state to talk to the witness when they're the
Right.
state witness.
You know what? You're absolutely correct. You are correct. But let's stay right there. And I want both of you guys to stay right there and wait before you respond. So he was the state witness. They pulled up on him a few times. He told them he didn't want to testify, but whatever. But the first thing that they didn't do, they didn't prepare him for trial. They didn't prepare him for the questions that they was going to ask them. Ask
Yes,
him.
they
Now, to
did.
me,
Part
wait,
of
give
preparing
me a
for
sec.
trial is they have to do that. They talked about this. That's why he
Yeah, I
keeps
think
saying,
yeah, he kept on talking about the
you.
meetings. Yeah, he keep on talking about the meetings that he had with Simone and with Love
Yes.
separately
They
Right.
and
meet with their
together.
But
witnesses before they go in the courtroom. That's part of
Yeah,
trial.
that
he met with them
right, but
several times.
doesn't I just want to know, doesn't any attorney, like if I knew something and the state's attorney say, well, would you testify for the state, right?
Mhm.
And I say, yeah, well, I really want to know, be prepared about the questions that you're going to ask me, or I would like for you to prepare me for trial. That
Woody
just
knew
doesn't
those
but
questions.
that just doesn't happen on the defense side. It also happens on the state side. But this is basically what I'm saying. Regardless of what Woody's intentions are, the only thing that I'm saying is that the violation of Woody's civil rights, whether he's a state witness or not, was
Which right? Which right
that
is
ex
violated?
okay.
Man, once he admitted to shooting it, let me show you about the incident at the barbershop, right? We just think, oh, pure little Woody shooting at a barbershop.
I'm
We
not
didn't know,
thinking that.
we never found
Hold
out
on,
if
I
that was
want to
the
hear this.
actual murder.
What
We
civil
never,
right is violated?
Okay, so give me a second. Because you're not giving me a chance to say it because I'm not thinking about Woody the crimes that he paid, that he did. I'm not
No,
thinking
I'm
about that.
saying what
The
civil
only
right is
thing that I'm
violated?
saying is that
You said
when
his
he,
civil rights is
be,
violated.
okay, his civil rights was violated in the ex parte because even though he's a witness for the state, he
but they
had
already hashed
intimidation.
that out,
Wait,
man.
give
That's
me a
why they got a
second.
new judge.
He had an intimidation from the judge. Absolutely. So
That's why
now,
they got a new judge, man. They
absolutely.
already
But
hashed all
this,
that out.
absolutely. But out of all of that and all of this stuff that's going on,
That's
as
still
as
a
a
civil
judge
rights
or
violation.
as a
Because look,
judge,
it's not
or a
what it
manager
was
or a
unethical. It was a
CA or a
violation
CEO of a company,
to the defense.
their main goal, the CEO of a company, is to make sure the company profits and to eliminate or at least curb loss.
Right.
You okay? There you
To
go.
make
Now
profit, make
stay
money.
with me.
Yeah.
That judge is trying. Her goal, one of her goals, is to save the
The
Fulton
case.
County and the
Yes.
state of Georgia liability.
Right.
And based off of some of the things that are going on in this trial, rather Woody shot um, Donovan, rather he shot this person, rather he beat this person. That is not the issue. The issue is there is a lot of liability for the Fulton County and the state of Georgia to come out of this trial based off the things that's happening. I'm
So
sorry,
you
but it
think
is. That's
so
why
you
they
think
have a
what's
new
his
judge.
name? So you
That is
think Trump
all I'm saying.
you
I'm
think
not
that attorney
trying
Trump
to.
gonna take his case or somebody gonna which attorney right now that you think gonna take Woody case against the state of Georgia?
That same man that judge sent to him, that same man that judge picked out. She picked that man for a reason. That's the only thing I'm trying to get you to see, Star.
She picked him
That
because he
judge,
a public defender. He worked
Right.
for her.
Judge
Yes, he
Star,
is our own attorney.
please listen. Get past that he's a public defender and go look at his record.
No, he a good attorney. Yeah, he's not a public defender no
Say
more.
it
He
again.
got his own firm.
But
We
what
He a
I'm
all
private
saying
know,
is,
attorney.
and
and we
look,
all know that if Woody had to drop a retainer on him, he could. because
I
he is
doubt.
getting the bag.
But why he didn't? Why he didn't go
Yeah,
hike
and that
his
don't make sense.
own? Why
I
he
think
didn't go
all
get
that.
his
You
I
have
thought.
to
own?
I
think
thought.
about
Yeah,
it.
that's pump
Let me
faking.
tell you
Woody
something.
ain't got no money.
There's
Woody
more.
getting started, like you
There's
said.
more stuff. There's
He
more
getting they
stuff.
started. Come on, that's
Yeah,
it.
Woody ain't got no money
Man
because he
getting
wouldn't.
his
Let me tell you
started,
something.
shorty. He
In
paying to
your right
stay
mind,
alive,
if you're a
shorty.
criminal in
And he
Atlanta,
paying to
Georgia,
do
and you're in
whoever.
your right mind, when the judge offer you to have a attorney, you're gonna say, "Can I get 24 hours?" You're gonna go do something to get your own attorney if you got your own money. If you're a
Exactly.
criminal
So
in
I'd have
Atlanta,
that's
listen
what
to
I'm
me. I'd have
saying.
came to that
Why
motherfucker the
did
next day
he
with
out
about
of the
3, 4
blue
attorneys on the floor.
say,
I'd
"I
have
want you
showed
to
out.
find my attorney," because
I'd have
he already
showed
had
out.
it, and there's some more conversation going on behind the scenes with somebody, but he already had that man picked out.
I doubt that, man.
Yeah. No, hold
That
on. I'm gonna
judge,
tell you. No,
that
she right.
judge sat
Listen to me.
there.
Look. She
You got,
already had them picked out. Yes, he was already in place
He
because
was
yeah,
they gonna take Woody down. That man
they're gonna
worked for
take
the
Woody up
state.
through there. They're about to take Woody up through there,
That
man.
man worked for the
now. Do
state.
I believe that part? I believe that. I believe that this is no longer about Thug because if you listen to his
Oh, it's
interview,
still about thugs,
right?
but they
Oh,
gonna
it's
take
still
Woody
all about. Yeah,
down.
it's all about
But in
thugs.
his
He
But they're
gonna be
gonna
interview,
what
take
you
Woody
call
up
a
there too.
casualty of war.
Yeah, he a casualty. Woody done ran up there. See, I seen somebody else mention Adrian Bean, Tick, and all them. All them played it by the code. All them played it by the code. They ain't get up there and do all what Woody doing.
Nope.
Woody doing way too motherfucking much.
He making a mockery out of them.
hmm
He
When he
running
said
around
that
your
little
man.
pea-headed, what you said, that little squirrel-headed Thorpe. Oh, Thorpe, now everybody in Thorpe office up under Thorpe is on Woody ass. Believe that.
Believe it. And
I,
then you got the
I
nerve to
wouldn't stand
bring in
next to Woody.
a
I wouldn't stand
prosecutor
next to
that
Woody nowhere.
please. If he got his own law firm, why would he didn't go to him directly? You
Yeah,
hired him through the state.
yeah. I wouldn't
I
stand next to Woody nowhere. Woody ain't got no money. Woody got to turn over all that money. Woody said on the interview when they said, do you be holding other people money? And he was like, so what's wrong with that? I ain't gonna do nothing but help him spend all of it anyway. He
That's
told
it.
on himself. What
That's it.
kind of real nigga talk like
That
that?
look, that go back to what he was doing at Club
well, I
Crucial that
want to
night,
say maybe he
holding
was
thug
reverting
money.
back to. There was a video, allegedly. There was a video that they did, just like in their hood. They was doing a music video, and Thug let them hold the money, the front in the video.
That's what
Mm.
Thug used to do. He want his money back. Them folks ain't getting no money
Right.
like
So,
that.
and then you give the money back. So I'm just saying maybe that's what he's referring
Star
to.
already told y'all yesterday, Woody had the characteristics of an Atlanta smoker
Yep.
that's running around, breaking into cars, fronting people money. He's not everything y'all telling me is the crimes of a smoker.
Yep.
The
And
way
look,
he
that's what he
the way
said
he's
on the
going
stand.
back
When she
and the
asked him,
things, yes.
he said, I can't recall. She said something. He said, I was probably geeked up. She said, then or now. He said, I don't do drugs now.
Yeah.
Them exact word.
Yeah. So where do y'all feel where Woody getting all this money? He's starting to get all this money now, but getting extorted from the money, and he can't even get his own attorney in the middle of the biggest trial in the world right now.
And you getting all this money. That's exactly what I was trying to tell y'all.
I
He
just, I,
paying to
I
stay
just,
alive.
I just see things a little different, and
I
I think
understand
that all
everybody
of
like
that,
Woody,
yeah,
he a nice guy. But if
I
he out
think
here,
all
if
of
he
that
shot up
was.
your barbershop, man, would you still think that way if you was an old innocent lady that got hit because Woody's stupid ass coming through their shooting?
Can I? Would you like my honest opinion?
Yes, please.
I think that uh, what's the guy's name? Donovan, is that his name?
Yeah.
hmm
Nut. I think he got shot by somebody on the sidewalk.
Okay.
On the
And
side.
now, but
Now, listen, I'm gonna
Woody
tell
I'll
you,
been
digress on
some
that.
real stuff. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. Look, look at the video. When Nut took off running, Nut ran towards the gunfight.
right.
He ran down the sidewalk. They was right there eating them up.
I think he got shot by somebody on the sidewalk. I really do.
They
I don't
went
think he
on the
got shot by
sidewalk, but
nobody from a
they
car.
was on.
He got shot by somebody from the sidewalk. It's the same as the
Look,
dude.
they said he was trying to buzz back and get in the shop. I could see them. I could see how they
Listen,
got Nut because he
let me
ran.
Yeah,
let me
He didn't know
let me
where
ask
the
you
but then
shot
something.
you
Let
was
me
look at
ask
coming
you
the
something,
from.
Star.
think
Let me
about
ask
the
you
whole
something.
setup of how everything went from just based off the videos that you saw. When they
Nine,
told the guys in the video, now this is my take.
Mhm.
Ain't no 30 Negroes gonna be standing at a barbershop outside of a barbershop in Atlanta in January or whatever when it's cold. 30 people outside of a barbershop waiting for a haircut, but when they show inside the barbershop, ain't but two people in the chair.
Now I ain't gonna lie to you. See
That be
right
it.
there.
That's
It'll
Atlanta.
be
That's
mostly
Atlanta.
at
That's
barbershop
Atlanta
because the
culture.
barbershop is the
Yeah.
spot.
That's Atlanta culture right there, man. That's what I'm saying. You might don't know, but I was gonna ask you this though, Star. 95% of people that go to jail in Fulton County is because of what? A court appointed what?
Attorney.
Okay.
They go.
So
Yeah.
when he sat up there and took that court appointed attorney, I already knew he was going to jail. He don't even know it. When Hilton sat up there and made him a hostile witness and he didn't even understand what that
That
was.
part.
You you know what, B? You are exactly right. That's why that judge already had pre-picked that attorney because they know that through all of this stuff that Woody is saying, they're going to can Woody ass. So they get his attorney in play already. That's exactly what I'm saying. That judge has to reduce the liability on the Fulton County. She's got to rush this trial. She has to speed this trial up because the defense did request a speedy trial. Well, how
And
speedy?
Woody
I
speeding
ain't
it right
gonna lie to
along
you. I
for him.
wouldn't let the judge give me no damn attorney. Hell
Woody
no. I be
speeding
like,
it
I don't
right
want
up.
him.
Woody
To be
speeding it
honest
right
with
up
you,
for him.
if I was a state, I wouldn't still be questioning him. I really wouldn't.
Let me tell you,
But
he's a
look,
treasure
they
trove of
look,
information,
they
man. Let
they
me show you
questioning
something.
him because they gonna lock his ass up.
Exactly.
Now
He
he
is a
could have got
treasure
up there.
trove.
Look, Woody could have got up there, answered their questions, said, you know what I'm saying? We already got you on video saying, but you want to play with the state. So they got that, okay, big. We gonna drag it
This is,
out too.
I'm telling you, somebody else is driving this bus. Y'all can believe that if you're not, if you want. But somebody else is driving this bus.
I mean, yes, always big players, mayors, governors,
Yeah,
everybody got
somebody
something
else
to do
is
with it.
driving this
It's a lot
bus.
of money. This case generating a lot of money, man. But
You
that
got
still don't
mayor. Look,
negate
let
the
me tell you
fact
something.
that
Keisha
still don't
Lance
negate the fact
Bottoms,
that Woody
who was
did
the
whatever
mayor.
Woody had did, and Woody doing whatever Woody doing, and it's gonna cost Woody whatever it's gonna cost Woody.
See,
Now,
look,
if y'all want to sit back,
I think he's already made peace with that.
okay,
man.
well, I hope so.
Look, Keisha Lance Bottoms was the mayor of Atlanta, and her along with like it was politicians who family members lost their life. That went like Keisha Bottoms, her nephew graduated, I believe, from like Morris Brown or Morehouse. You feel me?
Mhm.
Doctor degree. He and three YSL members went to jail for unaliving him. You feel me?
Mm.
They thought he
So
was
they
a
got a
rival
personal
gang.
vendetta. Mm.
You got people like that, and she was the mayor of Atlanta. They not
Hmm.
playing about this case. You see what I'm saying?
I already
All
know.
these, they built operations based off of you didn't see the paperwork off of what Kenneth Copeland said, and they verified and corroborated with other YSL members, meaning they verified the information he
Exactly.
said.
So he's talking
Now,
about he up there lying, and that's why Miss Hilton keep on saying, "How are you lying?" When all you were doing is giving us a whole lot of good information that we use to put charges on people with evidence.
with evidence, that's what they did. That's why they like now you gonna try to get up here and act like you didn't tell us everything we're talking about. Now they gotta play the videos.
And talking
If
about he done made peace with it.
yeah,
I don't
they gotta
think he
play.
made peace with it, man. Because if he done made peace with it, he wouldn't be up there squirming. He'd just be ratting like a real rat
He
instead of
done implicated
squirming.
his dead partner in it. This
Yeah,
man dead,
that
living
ain't
in
that ain't
prison.
somebody who's taking accountability. You throwing a dead man who ain't even a month cold up under the bus, and that's supposed to be your best friend, your loved one. And hold up, did you see he tried to take it back on the stand the other day? Talking about no, that wasn't for threat. You
But I
heard him
want to
say
tell
that,
y'all
right?
something, and mark my words, they gonna introduce that video where he told on threat. They got a video in the interrogation room where he told on threat. Mark my word.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what the crime was, but he told on threat.
Well, he want to sit there talking about he made peace with it. I don't think so, man. Because if he made peace with it, he would have had his own damn lawyer instead of court appointed. He's a damn fool.
Well, he did have his own lawyer. He had Melanie.
Melnick was a man who helped throw that man up under
Somebody said,
y'all.
Thor and them
Y'all don't
sent
see the play.
Melanie.
Y'all don't see the play. Melnick,
Yeah, Charles.
Melnick knew about what was
They
going on
sent
6 months
Melnick
ago.
in there.
Let me tell you something. Melnick was a good enough lawyer. He
That's
probably ran
why
a play with
state
a
look.
lady.
That's
He
why
ran a play
state
with a
said.
lady, one of his clients,
Hold on.
to put some
That's
paperwork on
why
him.
state
Because the
said.
charges that he got suspended for is not no real
Look. Hold
offensible.
on.
That's why they gave him 6 months.
The state said we've been talking to Kenneth Copeland and didn't have no problems. Attorney Melnick showed up today.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, Melnick helped set that play together. Melnick, like you said, he probably rigged this whole thing up 6 months ago to know that he can get suspended for, you know what I'm saying, a little malpractice, that something small that he can, you know what I'm saying, pay off. And then you did, he
Yep.
don't want to deal with it or this case like that. So
They not
I
letting
think
Woody come. Woody's not staying alive for free. I promise you that. I promise
I
you
believe I believe that.
that.
I mean, there's a lot of people feeling sorry for Woody and stuff like that, and that's cool. But did Woody feel sorry for anybody? Did Woody feel sorry for Thug or Threat or anybody else who name he like to call and all his shenanigans?
Even right
That's not being accountable to me, man.
Well, you're right, but I guess that's his purpose of saying, I'm up here now trying to right all my wrong. I put all these people in it that didn't have nothing to do with none of this.
That sounded
And
good at the
but
time when he
but
said it.
he keeps saying, when if you realize, if you think about it,
Mhm.
he always say Thug wasn't even with all this stuff.
That's him trying to replace himself from the situation. When
Okay,
he
but
was in
let
that
me ask you this.
interrogation room,
Do
he
you
putting it
remember
all up there.
when he said
But
that
he said, but he's not the only one that said
he not
that only thing that they had to do to get out of jail was to say Thug did something. The one
Thug should
guy,
have stayed out the street.
remember the one guy who love not love, what's her other name? Fannie Wallace, Fannie, whatever her name
Yeah,
Mondo.
is,
fine.
went to see and offered him $150,000 to just say Thug did something, and they was gonna let him out of jail, but he said he wasn't gonna say that. Thug didn't even know that dude.
That's what I'm saying. Woody got up there and told.
Hmm.
Woody
Woody
told.
introduced
That's what I'm trying to look.
Woody introduced all that information.
Woody, huh? Huh?
Yeah, Woody, he introduced all that information.
Woody
Everybody
introduced
name
it.
he introduced.
So you have to think about why. Okay, so and just to clarify something, Star, this video that we seen today, they showed that before to the jury when Glanville was there. But I want to say, I want to ask this: Woody, so Woody's friend, whoever, dropped him off at the police station, right? So
Mm-hmm.
he goes in there, he just talking, and then we hear him talking and showing his shit on his phone and all that. But do you just kind of sit back and just think about it? Why they do that?
Because he was scared.
And he been
He was
telling for a
scared.
long time
There you
voluntarily.
go.
Yeah, he
So
been
that's
telling.
the same thing I was saying. He did whatever. He was scared. He went to the police station to get off the streets for a while. So he just sat in there and sold him a bunch of shit. Because he was scared, because he said he was scared. And going to that police station kept him off the street for what, 4 or 5 hours? He was
But
out
let me
there?
ask you this. Let me ask you this, man. How is he
Mhm.
involved in so many situations with Donovan Nut Thomas? He returning his jewelry back to him. He's shooting at Rich Homie Quan barbershop. Why is he doing like he is he not initiating these things?
And it
Well,
started with him
I
breaking in
think
that damn car.
everything he was doing was choices his own. And I want to think it just stemmed from when he stole Nut stuff. And then he went to the club, I think, and then Shellkel jumped on him for jumping on Nut and stealing his jewelry and his money. And they just went back to the club. They called him at the club and got back.
He broke in that man's car and stole that gear. Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So
Because
then
he
they
was
went and say,
young.
okay,
Yeah,
well
that's
he's
what I'm
gonna get
saying. Like, who breaking cars? What kind of high ranking Atlanta gangster is out here breaking in cars? And if he is doing it in a strategic way, right? Okay, that's a high ranking gangster. Who car he breaking into? He got to know it's something that come behind it.
And then they
And
took
if he
Birdman
running the
chain.
third,
They had him broke. They
and the
got
third ain't
Birdman chain for
co-signing it,
sure.
come on now. Let's be y'all trying to act like thug. Listen, man. we want to be. I want Thug to be innocent too. But if he getting caught up in it, it's because he put himself in the situation.
Look, look. He got beat up in Crucial, came outside, Bloody J was outside, and Bloody J whooped his ass too.
Yeah,
Fact.
that's what I'm saying.
Cause you
That's
run
what I'm
around here
saying.
breaking that phone call. You stealing. Man, please.
That's
Then you
what I'm
got nerve
saying.
being
Like,
here with Thug money.
right,
Then,
all that
man,
part.
please, you ain't come out that club with that money, so.
Thug wrong for co-signing all that type of activity.
Thug didn't know that nigga would. Yeah. Thug was trying to help him.
I believe
Yeah,
that, and most people believe that.
That's what
yeah.
that is. Thug was trying to help him.
He was trying to help a few of them, and they didn't want to. They didn't want to get off the street, so he left them alone.
And
I
them
don't
one
know.
came back to
I
bite
don't know
him.
because they gonna keep tying Thug back to that McDonald where he met them and took them to Miami, man. That
Look,
don't. I know
see, I
everybody
already
want to make
he
everybody
just told
innocent,
that
man.
on the stand.
I
When
know
she
everybody
said,
want
did
to
you
make
catch the
everybody.
plane? He said, yeah. She
Even
said, did y'all go to Miami? He said, yeah.
the city of Atlanta didn't know all this, man, until it's coming down the trial, though, man. It's other sides to the story too, man.
No,
Everybody
Atlanta
ain't
knew
got to
this
be on the
shit.
side.
This shit
Everybody
gonna
ain't
make
Right.
got to be on
everybody
the
know
side
this
that's
shit.
in the
Right.
public.
I don't think it was just those
Everybody ain't
guys.
got to be on the side that's in the public eye, though, man.
I
It's the other
understand.
side. It's the other side to that same story.
Right. But let me ask
So,
you a question.
hmm
Do you think that this is just, Woody and these crew or this gang or this gang? Do you think that there's police corruption in there?
it's the whole city is corrupt, man. From the judges, DA, police officers, sheriff, governor, the whole shit is corrupt. But it's all about who get caught. Who got caught first?
And that's why Woody working with him. He couldn't beat him, so he joined him. You gotta have a lot of money to fight for the county. I ain't gonna lie. When you caught up in stuff like this, you gotta have some money. You gotta have the bond money. Might be run your 100,000. You gotta have a turn. The turner might want 20 or 50, depending on what you got going. You feel me? You got it costs to play and goddamn for the county. Now you better get your little ass out of the way.
Yeah. So with me, I'm not taking sides of anybody. I listen to the whole story. I listen to what he's saying. I listen to like the questions the DA are asking, which to me are repetitive. But
Yeah.
she's very clever in the repetitiveness. But they're just trying to cut some of that down, like you already asked that or whatever. But if you notice, who is quiet as a mouse?
Love.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys about love, but it's not love. Somebody else is also
Who? Oh,
quiet as a
Brian
mouse.
Steele.
Oh, come on now.
He ain't got no defense, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
he ain't
yes,
That's
got
what
he
no
I've
do.
been
defense.
Yes,
told
he.
y'all
Wait,
months,
I
weeks
beg to
and
differ.
months ago.
Look, Miss
I
M.
beg
You
to
gotta
differ.
peep the move. Like bro was saying, that's why she asked the judge to consider him a hostile witness.
Because
You all
remember,
that objection and stuff, it don't it he a
right?
hostile witness. You can
He ain't
have your
got
way
to.
with him.
I think he's waiting for the cross.
Oh, he
But
gonna
he
hit
ain't
him
gonna
on the
have
cross.
no. He not gonna have no defense on. I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen on that cross. It's
Okay.
gonna even get worse
Yep.
because now he got to put himself in nut murder. See,
Yep.
still trying to make him confess the nut murder, so he thinking he gonna get thugged off. Y'all don't
But
see the
he.
play.
But this is the thing about it. He's already
Y'all don't see
confessed
the
to that.
play.
But look. Dog not charged with the murder. So he
That's
don't
Right.
what
give a
I'm trying
damn
to
if
tell
Sam
you.
still will go down.
That's what I'm trying to show y'all, man. I've been seeing the play from the beginning
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
trial.
that's the play right there.
Right. But
Stanley Stillwell not his client. Thug his client.
at the end of the day,
Thug
they
going
have.
down, but he ain't gonna be that. Let me tell you
Thug
something.
going
They
down
gonna get
too,
Thug.
but
They
he ain't
look.
going
They gonna
down for
get
that
Thug about
murder.
20. He gonna serve 10. He gonna be
Look,
out in 5.
hey, Thug ain't going down for that murder though.
No, he ain't going down for that murder. He going down for the RICO. He
Stanley
gonna
going
get.
down for that
He gonna
bag.
get
Wait, but
20, serve 10. Uh,
okay.
Woody ass gonna be cooked,
So
fighting
B,
for his life in the
let me ask
penitentiary.
you, let me ask you
What
a
you say, Miss
question.
Mill?
Let me ask you a question. B and Star. Now, I've struggled with this for a minute, but I'm not the only one struggling with this. The judge is also struggling as well.
Okay.
And this is the $1 million question. Now, you guys might can say what you think, in your own mind. The state is yet to prove What the hell is the RICO? What is the RICO?
The Rico man
Usually,
is
when I hear
they.
The
You
about
look at
organized
hold
crime.
on, hold on. You looking at the Rico when you got all these players involved in all these violent crimes, man.
but
That's
what's the
all
but
having the same car. He even though he's trying to break it up and calling out all these people, he done brought 5 separate different gangs into his Rico, and
but
that
what
makes it even a
but
bigger
what
Rico.
is
Now they got
but
open cases on
what
people.
is what is the RICO? Because when I think of a RICO, this is what I think of: money laundering, drug trafficking, sex
That's what they
trafficking.
charged with.
But that's not. But that's if that's not no charge. That's not a. That's not the charge, Tar. And even the judge is.
Listen, baby, that's why they charge them with RICO.
They want Woody to be innocent so bad. I'm sure if he
No,
came
no,
to your
no.
church
I
on Easter
no. I
Sunday,
ask no.
y'all and
I
let him
ask.
walk
Listen,
take
let me hold
y'all
on. Let
daughter
me
to the
explain it to
prom.
you.
No,
That's
my
why they
question.
charge them
I'm
with
pretty sure
My
y'all
RICO.
let him take
question
y'all
was
daughter to the prom too. But
but my
I ain't
question
fucking with
was
no Woody.
legitimate. What is the RICO? Because I haven't heard the RICO. But guess what? Neither has the judge. The judge asked the same question. What's the
So if
RICO?
that was the case, man, why the judge didn't grant him no bond if they don't think it's no Rico? Tell me that.
Because she did not want to over. She did not want to go back on what Vanville had already
I'm gonna
decided.
tell you something else. Still and them tried that lady. When that lady came in there and for that first week and tell them they can make a plea and they ain't never come in there with no plea for thug, that what they fucked up at.
They're
They
not
was
playing.
stupid. Still got an ego. Thug and them got an ego, and that's what's gonna fuck Thug up. He going to jail. I don't give a fuck what y'all talk about. I already see what's going on with this case, man. Y'all can't see that Woody is cracking. Woody is going to jail. Woody is confessing to crimes that we didn't even know that he did.
I agree. He said he did a lot of stuff, and he tried to
So
right his wrongs because he
really,
implemented people
is
that
he
didn't
trying
have
to right his
anything.
wrong, or is he trying to implement everybody, even a dead man that probably didn't have nothing to do with it?
That's what the
What if
judge
that
said
dead man
that.
was your son, man? And you know your son was a good guy and he just was trying to help Woody and Woody done got to court and said your son done murdered somebody. How would you feel, man?
No, I understand you, and that's what I'm saying.
Man, y'all be
I
so
guess
Woodied out. Y'all be too
contrary,
Woodied
yeah,
out.
contrary to what maybe thought. I'm not on. I'm not the kind of person like I'm on anybody's side. I'm just trying to understand, right? And another question that I had that I was trying to understand. I don't see. Oh, there goes Star. Why does Woody mean mug love every time he leaves the stand? But
He
she
know
always.
she gonna be the one to put the nail in his coffin. He know that she's gonna be the one to put that nail in his coffin, man.
But
He
Yeah.
know he's going to jail just like we do.
but she's always pre. She makes sure that she's pre-engaged in something else, so she doesn't have to look at him.
But do you think that helps? Do you think that helps him or hurts her?
You know what? Well, I'm going to tell you what hurts her, and I'm just going to be honest.
Okay.
She did when they bought this Rico. The lack of physical evidence, whether it be guns or videos or whatever, to me, like she's ill prepared, so she's just going off. She's like going with the flow,
Who?
and
Cause they
Hilton.
got they got tons
the
of evidence, man. You act like they
They
don't
got a
got
lot of
nothing.
evidence.
They
but
got
they haven't.
they
You
got
But
know
they
too
that.
much evidence.
okay. So if I understand you correctly, they're prolonging the trial because it's a money grab.
I mean,
No, they're
they
not
got.
prolonging the trial, but they're gonna prove their case. They're gonna show. Look, when they say they wanted to go to trial, they said, okay, we're going to trial, and we're going to show them the mounds of evidence we have against this
But
criminal
where is
organization.
it? Because nobody has seen it yet.
Yes, we have. Okay,
What?
let's start with the gang members. Let's start with them and listen to what they're telling y'all how they implicating the cars, how they telling y'all that they did this stuff for
That's what
Thug
I'm
to
saying.
let them
People
get
don't.
money.
Some people don't be
He
looking at the
offered the
trial
Rudy
stuff.
money,
Some people don't be
and we're
looking at
gonna
the
go
trial
into the
stuff.
I
interrogation
mean, I look at it
videos.
all the time, and I kind of look at it on.
Now, not to be biased or nothing, but I think a lot of people are just watching Woody's part and they're thinking, "Oh, this is the trial." They forget
That's how
about
they
No,
feel.
Adrian Bean. They forget about Tick. They forget
no.
about DK.
Yeah,
They
I
forget about
believe that.
all the mounds and mounds of evidence
They got
and
mounds of evidence.
forensics and
They gonna
police
show it.
pictures and what. So, what trial are we looking at, man?
But okay, so this is what I'm saying, and I will be honest. I didn't follow the trial in the first 69, 70 days. Um, but just every day, um, I'm still looking for like when
You want to see
say
physical
for instance, they
evidence. You
asked
not.
about
Yeah, you
okay,
want
let's
to.
do this. They asked about the video from McDonald's. So then say, oh well, we went to McDonald's to get the video. Well, you're not gonna get no video from McDonald's 10 years later. But what happened to the video?
But you got to keep in mind, they probably got it from when Woody told them it happened.
Yes, ma'am.
But
And they
they
got phone records
but
that place them there.
Right,
They have
they
right.
evidence.
got it back then. They've been had it. That's how they've been building
But
their RICO case. It's
so
in
so
evidence.
what you're saying is that they're gonna present the video from the McDonald's that Gaither, I think that was that lady's name.
Yeah, they go present it.
But she say they didn't have it. So but they do have it.
I went down
Man,
and
they don't
heard
even
what it's
need.
Okay,
like.
no, no,
Let me ask
no.
you
That's
I'm
what
something,
they
just
ma'am,
said.
saying.
ma'am, ma'am, ma'am,
She said out
ma'am.
of her own mouth that
Do they need video evidence when they got phone records and people saying out their mouth that they was actually there? That's why they got a plea deal, man.
They do got that.
I'm just asking you because I mean,
I went.
Woody is a very charismatic young man. I understand that. That's great.
but
But do they got
why are we
anything to
focusing on
do?
Woody? Too many people are focusing on Woody. That's just what I was telling to start earlier. Stop focusing on Woody. I'm not focusing on Woody. I'm not
I don't
because I
give a
can't
damn
really
about Woody.
make
I'm
out.
telling y'all, this man a rat.
That's
I
what I'm
can't.
saying.
Well,
He a rat.
I would agree, but I don't focus on him because I'm just gonna
Who
leave that
you
alone.
focused on? He the only one on the stand there.
I
That's
am
what we trying to
okay.
figure out. Cause
Oh,
you still
look.
saying they
Okay,
ain't
so
got
And
no
I'm gonna tell
evidence.
you.
you
I'm gonna
do
tell
know
you
it's
who
a
I'm
whole nother
focusing on.
YSL trial going
I'm
on before you
focusing
came
on
back.
all of those people
It's a
that
whole
are
nother
in the
trial. It's a
courtroom
whole nother
that
judge
have an
and a
attorney.
YSL trial going on, and them niggas is in there. You feel me?
Fighting
Right.
for
They
their
got shit
life.
going on too now.
Exactly. They're
They in
fighting for
there
their
fighting for
life.
their
So
life.
that's who I'm focusing on. Where
So,
is it
so,
out of
so,
all the
so, all
stuff?
right, man. If that's who you're focusing on, you know that man named Bruce Harvey who got a son that's helping him. He's an attorney. He's the black attorney. He got a son. What's that young man? What's his case with the YSL? Since we
Bruce
so
Harvey,
focused
white.
on all these other
I
people.
don't know. I'm
Oh
just
wow,
focusing on
wow,
those
wow.
people that's in court, all of
Bruce
those
Harvey,
guys
white.
that are in there with an attorney.
That's what I'm trying to
So
ask you, man. I just gave you an attorney name. You can go Google this man. Who
Nah,
is
right,
Bruce
Bruce
Harvey, he
Harvey?
a white
Who is
attorney.
Bruce Harvey
He
defending?
in there with Thug no.
Yeah.
right. But out
But
of all of this stuff,
what is that young man accused of with YSL? The young man that Bruce Harvey, see, just because all of them got their own separate lawyers. Shannon Steelwell is represented by Max Shard. You
right.
understand what I'm saying? And then you got Bruce Harvey that represents the other young man who they barely talk about. That man gonna beat that case.
That's
I
what I'm
promise
Yeah, who
you.
saying.
he
Those,
represent?
but that's what I'm saying. Out of all these people that sit in that courtroom with an attorney, and the whole focus is on Woody with the I don't recall all of that. But I don't hear these people name being called. Not even thugs, unless they're saying something about, unless Woody's saying thugs
Because
ain't had
right
nothing
now
to
the
do with it.
witness is
But other
Woody.
than that, I'm not hearing anything about these other young men that's just sitting in there wasting away. Like, where does that implement? If they're in jail or in custody for something
Okay,
that they
listen, hold
did
on,
personally,
wait a minute. Let me stop you right there. You didn't hear him implicate Yak Gotti, who's sitting up there. You didn't hear him
Right.
implicate Shannon Steelwell, who's sitting up there. You didn't hear him implicate Jeffrey Williams, who's sitting up there.
That's what I'm trying to
no,
figure out. What trial have this woman
What
been?
no, I
trial?
did.
What?
It's cool. It's cool.
I'm not
Yak
hearing
Gotti
that
was
from.
in the Bunnyville. It was at the stove. Yak Gotti, he said, was one of the shooters.
Right.
And Shannon Steelwell. And
But
The
what?
other
Pernell
young
was
man,
standing
the other young
tall.
man who presented by Bruce Harvey though, he gonna get off.
Who
But he
is
Is
gonna
he
get
that
off.
representing? Who
is
Bruce
that
Harvey
the other
represent?
black attorney?
He represent that young man that sit
Is
right
it
there.
the
That
The
was
black
black
man?
had
attorney
something to
name is
do.
Adams.
Is that the black man? Not Adams. You talking about that's a black attorney, right?
Oh,
The
the
other
other
man
one with the silver fox, they call him
that
Silver
goes
Fox,
up there and he asks this question and then he'd be like, "Okay, is
with
that the
all
guy
the
you
gray
talking
hair.
about?"
Yeah.
They
I think
call them
he's
nigga
gonna get
Silver
off.
Fox.
I think he's gonna get off. I really do.
Yeah,
I don't
because
even know him. I don't even know
yeah,
him.
they trying to implicate him in the murder too, but he wasn't there. He would. It's a lot of shit where he gonna catch some of that game, Rico. But it's gonna be like he gonna get the same kind of time Thug get. Whoever gonna get the most time is motherfucking Steelwell,
Deal
Yak
well,
got it,
and yet
and
got it.
motherfucking Woody ass.
They going down for that body. And see, Brian Steele job is done as long as Thug don't go down for that body. 5 years on the game charge, that's it. You feel me?
Hmm.
But that body, that's on y'all.
And 3 years in jail while this trial go along is pretty much time served,
Yeah, he
right?
coming home. You feel me? He can take that, but he don't want to get caught up in it. Now, see, this
Yeah,
is the thing. Thug did get some more charges.
he
They
got them
added
gun charges.
charges
Oh,
on him to that
he
bond
going for
hearing.
them gun charges when they came with the warrant. He going down
Yeah,
for them.
they hit him with some more charges.
Yeah, but you know what? Like they said, and y'all know more about it than me. That he had other people in the house, so they, you know.
No, but that was Thug
Now,
house.
that's why they took pleas. Them niggas that were there took pleas.
But what if
Yeah,
it's
no, they like
your
they got
what?
that
But
thug
what if
shit.
it's your house and you're out of town and people got guns in your
He
house?
went out of
He
town, man.
went
They
out of
caught that
town. He
man
went
dead
up.
to the right. They were
He
serving a
did.
warrant.
But weren't? But wasn't he previously out
Man,
of
do
town
you
and those
understand
people?
what I'm trying to tell
I'm
you?
just
They
asking a
serving a
question.
warrant. When you
And
serving a warrant, they bust in your house. That means you're there. When you're there, they find all that stuff on you. It's a new charge, man. That's what I'm
okay,
trying
Yeah,
to
so
tell you.
charges.
is that caught up in the RICO or is that separate?
It's a
It's
new.
in Rico.
It's part of
They
the RICO.
added
It make
it to
you.
it.
They could bring it up if they want to. They don't necessarily have to. But when they say
Now
when
they
they do
charge
their
him.
closing
They
when they do their
charge him with
closing
like
statement,
they charge
when
him with
Love
that
them do her
quick.
closing statements, right? She could say, and the time that we arrested this man, he already had illegal guns and this and that. She could use that in her closing argument to give him time.
They
Yes,
charge him
man.
with it.
You sure can.
Them is
Yes.
federal charges. That nigga
But I
got a bigger
mean,
problem than the state.
yeah, I mean, listen, I think a lot of people be watching with rose-colored goggles and they'll just see what they want to see about any situation. Even with
No.
the YMW Melly thing, some people don't even understand that case. And people be
Man,
hollering about, free this person and free that person. I said, if your best friend kill you, how would you feel? Or if I don't care what a person did. If you
what?
don't, if everything don't always equate to you could just murder somebody. Now I'm not the most, righteous person. I know a lot of murderers in my time, but that don't
Yeah.
mean every time they murder somebody they were dead right, man.
Right.
I'm not gonna
But
lie.
you also have to remember as well.
Mhm.
Everything has to be proven without reasonable doubt. That means there can't be no doubt in nobody's mind. And I
I
Wait,
think
let me
mean,
this
ask you, what can be
I
doubt?
think that this jury, especially with the recusal of Judge Glanville, has doubts. I'm
I
sorry, I
guess,
just think
Hell
they do.
no. Ain't no
I,
listen,
I
ain't
guess if
no
you think
doubt
so.
in that. What they doubting? That Kenneth Copeland, he went in there and told this. Ain't no doubt about it.
But you have
Especially
to
when
look
they
at
just played the
right, Star. But
video.
look at the way the trial was going with Judge Glanville, and
It
look at
wasn't
that.
going nowhere with Glanville, man. It was
Granville is
Woody.
gone.
Woody threw the whole monkey wrench in the whole thing. Every judge in Fulton County is biased towards the state. So if you want to say that, throw that out. Now, when it comes to Woody's testimony in the ex parte, that's where the delicate situation went down. And I think Glanville did it because he wanted to get his ass off this case. He was tired of
But
Woody and all these other motherfucking
He didn't want to deal with it.
attorneys and all that other shit.
yeah,
He was tired
let's
of these
not
folks.
forget they had two espartes.
Yeah. They
But they
had
only
more than
documented.
shit.
It don't matter how many they had. That man wanted to get off this case anyway. I don't think Glanville losing a night of sleep by losing this case. I promise you,
He
he
ain't
not.
want nothing to do with it.
You know what, I agree. I think it was. I think he wanted to get off because he looking at, and at the end of the day, and we must all. I mean, I agree. I don't know about you two. That the way the state brought the case forward is very like you talk about being unprepared. They were all over the place, and they're
Cause
still all over the place.
they got mountains and mountains of evidence to go
Right.
over, man.
The state is they not all over the place.
They really
They
not. They got
got
so much
evidence.
man. Did you just hear Star told you?
Please.
Star just told you they got mountains and mountains. Who wants to go? How much can you get paid to keep going over phone call? You got paralegals and all these people that gotta go through all this information
She
just
better
to
run
give
up
the
a
attorney some
bag.
good information to bring the trial. Don't nobody want
Right.
to go through that.
So
Hilton love all
why
these
are
people.
we
They
wasting
getting
a week? Well, I
paid.
guess the judge already told them that they got to be done with Woody by Friday. She don't want to hear
Oh,
no
Okay.
more
And
Woody
after they done
testimony
with
after
Woody,
Friday.
get what? They gonna go to the detectives. Then they gonna bring Quindarius Zachary in there. You
ooh
feel me?
wee.
Come on now.
Well, I think their next witness is out of town.
Right now, but his
Nah,
ass gonna be back in the next 2 weeks.
yeah, ain't no out of town witness. All the motherfuckers gonna be. Listen, one thing I seen about this why, because I was thinking if anybody would have motherfucking went out of town, it was Woody at. I would have
Yeah,
been. I would have been burnt out. If I was
right.
Woody, I would have burnt out.
So
You see what I'm saying?
when the judge
Yeah.
asked him yesterday, while Woody consulted with the new attorney, do you guys have any other witnesses to bring forth? And Love literally fumbled the ball because they had no other witness to bring forth.
Man, they
Why?
got
If
over
they
No, she
300
didn't want to
more.
show
They
her
got over
hand.
300
exactly.
more. They got
But
over
why?
300 more witnesses ready to
Okay.
take the
Yeah, she
stand. They
didn't want
doing
to
them
show
30
her
at a
hand.
time.
But the
They don't
judge
know
asked,
what route they want to
okay.
go.
So y'all watching the trial, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Did the
man.
judge not ask Love who else what other witness they had prepared for that day so they can complete the day out? They had
I'm pretty
nobody.
sure they got. I'm pretty sure they got that list together now, man. I'm pretty
They
sure they
got a
do.
list. They went, nah, we gonna go and take the day out. We ain't finna show our next hand.
I would agree, and wouldn't you guys want to do it, especially if you was on trial? Wouldn't you want the state, if the state was prosecuting you and you had all of this stuff going on, wouldn't you want the state to have all their witnesses lined up at the courthouse
Hell
so that you
nah,
could
let's
have
get this nigga done with. I don't want no surprises. I don't want this nigga coming back on the stand.
Hell no.
Let's see what this nigga gonna say. He
exactly?
need
So
an attorney. Get him an attorney.
right. So
I'd
you
be
want the
scared in there.
state to
I'd be
have
like, this
their
nigga need
next
an
witness
attorney.
Thug,
He
ready
must
by
thug
be
up
he
there,
must
Wednesday.
be finna
thug
try
up there
boy.
shitting brick, thug up there shitting brick, cause he don't know the next thing.
Hell yeah.
Why you think? Why you think all of a sudden Thug wearing a COVID mask during everybody else testimony? He straight faced than a motherfucker. Now that Woody up there, he got a COVID mask on. He don't want motherfucker to see what he going through, bruh. Woody fucking everything up.
What the fucking him up? And it's bad. It's bad.
You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
cause look, listen to me. They gonna say that Thug. He gonna say Thug sent him to shoot that barbershop up.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm trying to say. Remember when I told you yesterday or the other day when I was talking to you on your live, and I said if they make that barbershop incident link back to Woody, well, he already did that to himself, right? Then remember, his kids got shot, his little daughter got shot up, and that was a Matrix situation that he done got himself out of miraculously, and then all of a sudden, nut end up dead. Now
Mm-hmm.
he could have made that seem like a personal vendetta, but once you start linking up with other people and then going to Miami after that, now it looked like Thug sent the hit.
Yep.
Period.
Yep. Thug had y'all going to get him. Really, Bird, man.
Yeah, but see, like I say, he ain't involved in it. It's probably his bad. But guess what? Birdman ain't really got no interest. Birdman really ain't really got no. That's Atlanta
Birdman was
shit.
the Birdman is the 5-star general.
Yeah.
Birdman wanted the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Birdman was extortion.
Mm-hmm.
And they was extorting the fuck out of Rich Homie.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Rich Homie was going to Woody trying to pay for protection.
Mm. It
When
all
said
spiraled
Rich
down
Homie
from there.
tried to pay him to do somebody, I forgot who it was.
Mm-mm-mm.
They was
See what
extorting
I'm
Rich
saying?
Homie.
Woody done put Rich Homie in some shit.
Exactly.
If they didn't
And
have a case
what I'm
against,
saying,
they start about to
the
type
only
one up
person,
now.
so look, the thing was, Rich Homie and Thug was a group. That's why Birdman even became interested. So Birdman like, well, shit, I got to have both of y'all. He
Yeah.
wasn't dropping just no Thug
No,
album.
I remember that rich game. That rich game shit was hard. I used to play that shit at work all the time.
That's where that bag was. Rich Homie Quan and Thug was the dynamic duo. Oh, I can't have Rich Homie. All right, then, nigga, it's up. It's
I
up.
mean, I don't know. I kind of looked at it like kind of like that, but I always, like I said, it was a lot of more different players in that situation. Like I was talking about the other day with JT and just a lot of shit was going
But
on, man.
JT was the nigga between Birdman and who he was between Birdman and who JT between?
JT really wasn't fucking with Birdman, like not that I know of.
Who the two people were? We were just talking about it that he was fucking with.
Uh,
He was going back and forth between the two niggas. Damn, we were just talking about it.
you talking about you
It
said
was
Nut and Thug.
Birdman. No, Birdman and Nut. When the Birdman and Nut, yeah.
They back in court now.
They
Oh,
back in
okay.
court.
I'm gonna leave you guys because I'm
Okay,
gonna go back
man.
and watch. I'm gonna talk to you later, Star.
All right, for sure.
And it was nice to meet you, B.
Yes, thanks to meet you too, man. Thank you.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah,
what's up, Gunner?
they back in court, bro. But
Hey,
yeah,
hey, Star.
What's the word is?
Man, I went to sleep on your ass and woke up. I said, what the fuck? They let Woody go home? My sister over here, she said, nah, they getting ready to call the jury back in. I said, oh, she made their ass work through lunch.
hmm
Okay.
Like she said.
So they back
But
on the
man, it's
same.
over for these boys, man. I don't even get on the sites no more because you got so many daggone thug lovers in here. Thug could have did that with the evidence for Thug. Sunshine said it. When Hilton started Monday, she said, can we get the evidence from out the basement, please? If y'all think, and see, this what I tried to tell the young girl. I said, babe, she kept saying, they ain't got no evidence on Thug. It ain't nothing but hearsay. We going through all this for RICO for hearsay. I said, sweetie, the evidence that we have seen, that is the evidence that they argued over. We seeing them argue over the evidence that's already admitted. That is the evidence that's gonna hang their ass, ma'am. Oh, they ain't got no evidence. They just got hearsay. Okay, okay.
and then with that hearsay that they got with
They're
Woody,
trying to prevent the evidence from coming out.
Woody
The
is a
whole
perfect.
trial,
They,
the
you know what?
whole
They knew what Woody was gonna get up there and do. I'm gonna tell you something.
exactly.
The state is smart as fuck because for them to get Woody, and they knew that he had a triggering point that he was gonna sit up there and snap or tell on
Come
some
on
more,
now.
whatever, right? So she led him right into that shit. And like I said, when like you talking about Brian Steele, right? When it's Brian Steele time to get up there, all he gotta do is make it seem like, nigga, did you kill Nut? Fuck Thug, try to put Thug in it. Did you do it? You see what I'm saying? Because
And they gonna mark him down. If you
once he
didn't do it,
proved that
who
he
did?
had something to do with it,
They already know. They gonna make them say it. But I don't know what the state. That shit is weird. Cause the state
He
gonna make his
already, they
ass say it.
asked that
It ain't
man,
even gonna
she
make him
asked that
say it. He
man
ready to
three
say it.
times already. Did he kill Nut? Did y'all hear the last time he got
yeah.
mad? He said, I didn't kill Nut and Threat didn't kill Nut because he was mad at that point. So
Remember,
what
remember what I
Brian
told you?
Steele
He
is
tried
going
to
to
take it
do
back. Exactly. He tried to take
what
it back
Brian
about the shit with Threat.
still gonna do is get up there and make that boy tell some more stuff because one thing he don't want to do is go back to jail. So you're not gonna implicate him in anything. I think you're gonna see the real Woody come out when that defense try to put him in stuff and change it around. He gonna
Yeah.
go on them. Watch what I tell you. Woody
Oh
not going
yeah.
back to jail. And at this point, y'all, I'm gonna tell you the honest God truth. Woody don't care nothing about Thug them on real. Like he not even worried about us snitching. He just want to satisfy his court because, like the lawyer told him, all you have to do is say you don't recall. You not saying it out your mouth, but they gonna play the tapes. It's nothing that's gonna make Thug or nobody like him no more. And so when Brian Steele them get up there and try to press that man or reverse what he said to make it look like he is implicated, he gonna tell even more. Watch
But
what
did
I
you see the
say.
play though? Did you see the play when the judge gave him the attorney? Now I don't know if you seen it, but he cooperating today because the lawyer
Yeah.
probably already told him, man, just get up there and cooperate.
And just
So
say,
guess what?
I don't know because you saying that shit from rich
He can
homie
say whatever he
Quan.
want to. You see, they showing them videotapes today, man. They showing him
Yeah.
dead in front of his face. I don't know if
I
you
did.
watched the earlier part of the day.
No, I told Star that.
Now, yeah,
I told
Miss
Star, I
Lavonda,
said
she
this.
be on it. She
I
be
said
on
this is
early
gonna
on
be
it.
a popcorn day right here. This is
Exactly.
right
So
here.
you know what? So you know
Every
what? Whether God what he said out of his mouth or not, we gonna watch him see it right then and there. Whether
we
he try to deny it or don't recall it, we gonna remember it right then and there when we seen it.
That's why she ain't asking them really no more questions. She putting him up in front of that jury and let that jury decide, is this nigga really scared? Wait a minute, they gonna judge from the interviews. Was this nigga really scared? Was he telling the truth? Man,
That
let me
part.
tell you,
They gonna say,
Woody
yeah, he was
ass
telling the truth. When he
Thug
scared
and
ass.
them is going away from here. The only way they don't go away from here is if they have paid their jury off. They going away from here.
Mm-hmm.
And you know why they really going? Because Lucy them already done took a plea. So they going to make an example out of Thug in that song, Taking the Trial. Okay, bitch, you want to take it to trial? We going
And
to put
then when that,
all
I
our
tell you something
resources
else.
into
When
you.
that nigga Woody sat up there and said Thorpe don't got a squirrel brain and he don't give a fuck. He been tricking polices forever. Oh man, I guarantee you
They
that
gonna have
every department in Atlanta they had their ears perked up for that one.
they gonna have a field day with him.
I guarantee you that he gonna
Woody
have
can't
police
go
problems for the rest of his
nowhere.
life if he don't go to jail. Say if he get free, he get out scot free. If he anywhere in Atlanta, he gonna have police problems for a long time.
He going to jail, and they gonna
No.
kill him in jail. Y'all gonna hear about it on the news.
And y'all, you know what what the downfall about it is? Let's just flip it. I think I almost can guarantee that Thug gonna do some time. But what I'm
Yeah.
saying, what the sick part about it is, even if that one tape about Thug snitching don't come out, because they have seen that this is now YSL tail, ain't nobody gonna be messing with them boys like that. Ain't nobody gonna really be messing with them. They gonna see this was a poorly ran organization. You got hitters on the street and you got snitches in the courtroom and they all on your team and they connected to
Yeah,
you. Ain't nobody gonna want to be involved with that messy shit, man.
I
They
mean, that
already
was
done
y'all
put
think, but
everybody's name in the
Gunna still
industry
selling.
in it.
Gunna
They
out
put
here still selling records
everybody
though.
name
Gunna
in
gonna
the
separate
industry
himself,
in
South.
this.
But I'm saying,
And I'm
I
telling you
mean,
some real shit.
when
I'm
people
telling you
talking
real
about
shit.
what Thug
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
talking about
do,
the federal investigation.
talent take you a long way. People like Thug, man. Regardless of what he did, they still like him. So if he come back out in
But
10 years,
Thug done
he'll
got
still have a
old.
career.
That's why
He'll
Birdman
still
went and
have a
got
career.
NBA YoungBoy in the first place, and he said that. Birdman said that. He said, "Yeah, Thor was cool, but young boy, he youthful, he plentiful, and he got the and he make more money. And he just felt like young
And
boy was he been past Thor.
but look, and
Mhm.
look, what he said, that's the only rapper he listened to now is Young Boy. If you don't put Young Boy, he ain't even say I
He trying
listen
to
to
make
Thug.
Thug mad. I seen that too. He really trying to make Thug mad on the slide, on the
That's
stand,
why
man.
they had that. Look, that's why I made that video, and I told y'all they had that shootout down there in Miami when they shot Thor shoot up. Then they had that shootout with NBA YoungBoy and that boy ABB Hellaband from Chicago got killed. All that happened in the same weekend, right after that shooting happened with Lucci in Atlanta.
See there? A
That
lot of
nigga
that stuff be clicked up. A lot of it be clicked up. You know what I'm
after
saying?
messed up with after Birdman, that's why Birdman really kind of fell off. He didn't have no more artists. After he fell out with Young Boy, he owed Wayne the 50 million. You got niggas shooting at Wayne bus.
Yeah, and he was trying to take
You
all Gucci Mane artists and stuff at the time.
try to take these artists. You try to put the press on these artists. You end up with Rollo, Soldier Boy, um, um, Thug. You had
Mm-hmm.
all these artists.
Oh, so right.
All these folks Gucci done built up. You done came and got. Only
Man,
ones you get was Migo, and that cause he cut the deal with Coach K.
With QC now.
Right.
That hit homeboy.
But they was over there, Migo was getting this started. They was over there getting it started. That's why they left QC and ran to Houston.
And
Mark
got it
time.
started, got it started all over again and got that boy
Got
killed.
it started all over again. Even got your man knocked off. Scary ass little boy. These niggas be scary, y'all. They don't be that.
Well, it really be the shit get bigger than them, bro. There's a lot of big money niggas out there, bro. That's you know what I'm saying?
They
And
know
that's
they
how they get put the
they know they
squeeze
the hoe.
on them.
You know to play your position.
You know?
You know to play your position. If you unless you a big dog, unless you Gucci, you feel me? Ain't nobody
Mm-hmm.
Gucci.
right? It be them little name. I mean, it be them little bitty boys.
Yeah, it be the
You
runners.
going out there, motherfucker, stupid like you know, you stupid.
Like Woody.
Yeah, you already put Woody out there. We know he a smoker, bro. He a Atlanta smoker. He wasn't even know high up in the clique like that. But Thug was wrong for even dealing with a nigga like that. That nigga was a loose cannon, a hothead.
That's what I said. I don't care. I can't.
And
You
you
know how
gotta keep in
sometimes you
mind,
feel sorry for people when you click. No, nigga, you had too much money. You could have left. You could have disassociated yourself with that shit. And like I tell people, we not even hearing the evidence because we've been so stuck on Woody. I've been looking at the preliminaries
No,
every
I
day,
know you do.
everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what
I
I'm
know
no,
you
saying
sound
is
like it.
they got so much other damaging evidence on them, and
Yeah.
even up until 2021. So y'all, this is my point. This
Hmm.
is a motherfucking millionaire we talk about. Let's forget about the songs that he made that incriminated himself that they are now using in court. The fact that you are a millionaire dealing with a nigga like Tick them.
Yeah, that was crazy. I seen that when they first brought Tick them in there. I'm like, how is Thug? But it makes sense though because you just be trying to be real. See, this is Atlanta. He not trying to turn his back on nigga that he grew up with or he did that he know or he
y'all
can't
gotta really
turn.
understand.
Yeah,
Thor had just started getting money, man.
yeah, and
Thor
that's what
had
I'm
just
about to
went
say. He
broke.
had really just started getting money when they put
Thor
the
No,
had
I'm
chase
just
on
talking
him.
about up until this point, he was still running with them niggas. He was still getting them to
Not
do
cause
because
shit.
he
Thor
not
he,
gonna he not
He
gonna
was
turn
put
it back.
in it.
like that.
It's just Atlanta type of shit. It's like niggas ain't just gonna
Bird
turn
ran
their
with the
back on
big dog.
niggas.
All right,
They'll
then
still
take
go
the
fuck
fall,
with them.
nigga. Take the
Thor that.
fall then. Take the fall. That if this won't be a lesson for up and coming motherfuckers to know what not to do, this is a lesson for their ass right here.
Right about that.
Cause I ain't gonna, I don't want to lead none of my people evil, but ain't none of my people gonna take me down. You got to be out of it. Ain't
That's
that
just
what
like Michael
we do,
Vick. Michael
man?
Vick is a victim of the same
Same
type of
thing
thing.
happened to me.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, but at the same time, Vic didn't have no bodies attached to him. See, these niggas was out there doing all type of shit, and Thug was aware of it. That's why it's a RICO,
That
man.
part.
That
Thor
part,
was
that
about. He was
part
getting
I'm
the
saying.
cars for him.
You did not disassociate yourself with that shit even after the murder. You could have did no. You ruined your own rap career. Ain't nobody
Like
can
I
take
told you, Star.
responsibility for that.
It's the difference between he sending them to Miami and he going to LA to do a show. If he would have did that, it wouldn't have been no RICO right now. That would have been the whole throw off. But he
Yep, but
never
they
did.
got them
He
boys
never
saying
he never
that
did no
he
throw off shit because he was on them Miley's and them perks and all that, and he
Yep.
was high. He
He
wasn't
was
thinking about all that. Let's
nope.
talk about
trying
the
to
truth, the
goddamn
real
get
deal. That
that
man
weed.
was on drugs.
Yeah, and they don't think about they don't think about the consequences, Joe. They do not think about the consequences. And see
Ain't nobody
what
mention
happens
man
is
time how much drug. Would you just say Woody was on the stand? Say he was geeked up. He ain't say what he was geeked up off of.
Nope.
You see what I'm saying? Them
when
folk was running
motherfuckers
around
buy
high
them
they
expensive
mind with
drugs,
choppers and
Hey,
shit.
they better know how to handle them expensive drugs. Cause I don't believe the public and all this shit got to suffer for y'all want to take Molly or lean and all this shit. Go to jail, detox in there. You see all that weight gain, thug ass gaining, don't you?
You know?
Stay your ass in the house.
there more drugs in jail than there is on the street.
That nigga
Mhm.
ain't doing nothing. Him scared.
He ain't on drugs now. He ain't on drugs now, but
He probably would when he first started being, because they were trying to get the drugs to
Yeah,
him.
the nigga was trying to hand them perks in the courtroom. That's how disrespectful they was. That's why I'm glad Glanville gone. I used to be mad as shit walking around. Looking at the trial, seeing them with earphones on, iPads, laying down, sleep, showing that
yeah.
shit all in the court. Yeah, that white bitch there, y'all ain't doing none of it.
Right.
You should have took
They ain't got a
Glanville
chance to do
jail.
none of that shit.
And she just as she and look, you see how they not jump it up and interrupt it, and once she overrule or sustain something, how they don't argue back with her neither side, because you got that
Right.
white bitch
Especially
up in there.
still, ass.
Glanville,
Especially
neither
still.
side respected him.
You
Period.
know?
Point blank. Everybody want to say love did not like Glanville.
No, she didn't. She ran over him.
She ran over him. She overtalked him. She did a whole lot of shit. And so did the defense.
So they
Glanville was just an
still did a lot
argumentative
of
judge.
disrespectful shit too. Still came in disrespectful. I ain't even gonna
Yeah,
lie.
they can have
He
I
their
already
did.
knew him and
say
Still was
something.
gonna clash.
And you see how now he ain't up there talking about I don't talk to her, I don't do
Yeah,
this,
he ain't
I
doing
don't
all
do
that no
that.
more.
How the fuck
Yeah,
you gonna be a
still.
professional saying some shit like that? So
He,
the judge said, "Are you still not talking to her?" She made that shit out of a joke, nigga. The work still got to get done whether you talk to her or not. I hate white ass small men. He's a short man.
all still got to do now is just ride the wave, and then when it's his time to bat, knock a home run out with motherfucking Woody, and it'll be closer to getting some charges dropped for Thug. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, I have to disagree
But
with you heavy.
like
That's the only
but
thing
like
I
I say,
disagree with you. I think
that trip to Miami fucked everything up.
I
He ain't got
think
no
Brian
defense.
Steele, I think Brian Steele gonna get up there and he gonna make Woody straight all that he has kept in,
Yeah.
that he gonna make that nigga say it, because right now he know that Brian still wants to put the blame on everything on him. He wants to change the narrative to Woody really did it. Woody really did it. And
Yo,
Woody knows that. So if Woody is this scared to go to jail, that he is already on trial snitching against the hottest rapper in Atlanta, do you think he's gonna go up there and let Brian Steele lawyer turn this shit around on him? You gonna see a side of Woody that we ain't never seen. You think he going off on Love and Hilton? Watch what I tell you. He not gonna let Brian do that to him. He
right.
got his protection. His protection is that the streets is loving him. So if he get up there and blurt out some shit or go off on the defense, Seti Nash, Sylvia, all of them gonna still love that nigga. If you go on his live today, he doing all his lives from the courthouse. And
Yeah, I
all
see
they
that.
doing is, I love you, Woody. Be safe, Woody. Call me, Woody. What's your cash app, Woody? He ain't giving a fuck about Thug. So
Nah,
you
he not.
think that he
But
gonna
look, this
give
the
up now
thing.
his
Don't.
videos?
That's why
That,
they say, don't let that social media, don't let the internet get you fucked up.
Yeah.
Period.
So
no,
y'all
no,
gonna
no.
see how
I'm
he
just
going the
saying.
other day. I
All I'm
can't wait till
saying
he take
is
the
he is
stand
living
again.
out right now.
Don't.
Woody is living out a dream that he has never got to live out. When he was
He's
hanging
not
around
living.
Thug,
Man,
he
scared for his
wasn't.
life, shouter.
Yeah, he just scared
I
for it.
know,
Man,
I know.
that
He
man
Listen
can't
to
really,
even
what I'm saying,
enjoy
y'all.
the shit.
Listen,
You
listen
can't
to
he
what
even
can't.
I'm
enjoy the
saying.
money. You can't
He
even
can't
Okay,
enjoy the
I
enjoy it.
fame.
understand what you're saying. I
Look how
understand what
stressed
you're
out that
saying.
man.
But
Look how
all
when
I'm
he come back
telling
on
you
that
that
stand.
Woody has never, ever received this much fake love in his entire
Right.
life.
I
He's
will agree
never
to
been
that.
able to change his clothes, ride in this many cars, put out these many videos in the time that he had on the street. We ain't even know nothing about Woody. We seen
Right.
one interview with him jump off the porch. We didn't know nothing about him being YSL until that tape came out that he was the snitch. Right now, that nigga is getting Danza interview. You think he going back in jail? So you think he gonna let Brian Steele say, "Well, isn't it true that you're the one who
Look,
did it?" Hell no, hell
Yes,
no.
because he gonna crack under pressure. Man, Woody not that strong in the mind.
that I'm
He
trying to
already
tell
done
you.
confessed to a crime
That,
that he don't even know that they opening the
that nigga
case on
will
the bitch ass
go
right
straight
now.
to
Let
jail.
me ask y'all something. When he told about that
Not on
barbershop
purpose,
incident.
but all that talking he up there doing
Yeah.
gonna get him sent back to jail.
And let me tell you something. And then when he stood up there and told about that barbershop incident, it might just be, oh, he shot up Rich Homie Barbershop. But y'all don't know who died. Y'all don't even know what happened. Y'all just know he went up there and confessed.
He just
But y'all don't
confessed
know the
to it.
Right?
result.
Yeah,
No, no,
and
no,
they don't
no,
tell it.
no, no, no.
However
Listen to
many
what I'm
people was
saying.
in there, that's how many
I
aggravated
ain't
assaults you
trying
gonna
to.
get.
I'm not lobbying for Woody. I don't lobby for criminals, like straight out thugs. But what all I'm saying to you is that even when Brian Steele get Woody on the stand, it is nothing that Woody can say that get Woody locked up and Thug out. That's all I'm saying. Even if Woody could be
Yeah.
getting tricked right now, they could be building the case against Woody
Oh, they
right
can
now.
lock
That's
Woody
his dumb
up,
ass.
but they ain't
Oh,
gonna
they
let
building
Thug.
it. Don't worry
The
about it,
Thug
man.
not
They're
coming
building
home.
a case against Woody right now. They
That's
going
why I
back to
said
that
Thug
incident.
not
Let
coming
me show you
home.
something. I'm gonna just
Woody
let you
is
know
going to
something.
jail.
I'm gonna just tell you, some people got shot. I do know about that incident, and I know for a fact some people got shot in that incident. I
See,
know that for a fact. I heard
if
about
he
that
just
shit a long
confessed
time
to it,
ago.
that's different.
Yeah, all I'm saying is this nigga is up here and he is singing not to go back to jail. So when Brian Steele and Shark them get up there, they better ask this nigga specific question. Cause if they try to implicate him in anything, he is going to tell on them. He's gonna say, no, your client did that. He in the courtroom, ask him. He gonna turn that shit around on the man. He ain't gonna take nothing for Thug. Brian still can get up there and say, well, isn't it true that you or Mr. Copeland on December the 3rd, did you? Nope, I sure didn't. And guess what, Brian Steele, what tapes do he have to prove? You can get up there and accuse him of anything. See, what Love is doing is she's asking him the question. Hilton is doing. She asking him the question once. They give him a chance to say yes or no. When he said, I don't recall, she said, isn't it true? That's the hostile part of it. Brian still ain't gonna have no isn't it true.
I already think we already know. I'm putting it like this. Adam's gonna do the crossing. It's not gonna be Steele. It's gonna be Adams up there, and Adams gonna trip that boy up so smooth, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
All right, but
That
Adams a
man ain't
bad
got.
boy.
that's one thing we just gonna see. He gonna try, but would if it's
Woody not
put it
smart
like
as
this,
you
if it's
think,
Adams,
man.
Adams a
anything but
fine
Woody
I
shot.
don't
going to
know how people
jail,
think Woody's
Listen to me.
smart
Listen
when he
to me.
just built a
If
whole new
Adams
case
gonna
on
cross,
himself.
Adams might bring his team, and they all some black high-powered attorneys. But like they probably be in the background, but Adams a bad boy.
Mm-hmm. Adams go up there and cross him. It's over with, dog.
Yeah. That'd be a good move
they
too.
still ain't know. They still ain't
That'd
know.
be a damn good move.
And the lady had to go to the
Especially
Hey
when he
y'all,
talking about how y'all black. How he gonna sit
they
up
getting
there and
ready to
say
come back,
how
y'all.
y'all black people trying to do this to me
They
and
coming back on.
all
Yes.
these all these
My
high
sister
powered black
said,
people trying to do this to me. He trying to play the victim. I'm like, bro, Will, you tripping, dog?
You say they
They
coming
gonna
back on.
yeah,
yeah,
my sister said, I think they
it's
said they was going to get the jury.
yeah, coverage
But
will begin
B,
shortly.
hey B, before we go, cause so we can watch it. Listen, I get what you saying about all that, and I believe that they building the case against Woody right now. But all I'm saying is, if they implicate him or they try to say, "Didn't you do this?" He is going to turn further on what's the name? I understand what you're saying. He not smart, but he still
It
is
ain't gonna
that
work.
dumb.
It ain't gonna work because first of all, he don't got no attorney. The attorney ain't gonna do nothing but go up there and tell him everything you know. It's nothing I can do for you. You don't have you have immunity. Tell him everything. That's what attorney about to tell him. That's what he's telling him right now.
I know, I know. So I'm what we in what
Because
we not in
where's Rich
disagreement with
Homie
nothing.
Quan Daddy Barbershop at?
Yeah, we not in disagreement with anything. We not in
Well, I'm just
disagreement.
wondering, where is his daddy
But
barbershop
the
at?
one I'm thinking, I don't know, but I think of the one on Metropolitan. But I could be wrong about
Get
that.
off
But,
right. Shut up.
but
Hey, look, let's go. I'm a fuck.
you all right?
I'm sorry, y'all. Dang on dog want to get in the yard and do what he want to do. I'm sorry about that, y'all.
Nah, you
But
good.
B, I ain't in disagreement with you at all. All I'm saying is it ain't nothing that Steele, Mac Sharp, or none of them can do to get their clients out of what they already facing. Now, if they trip Woody up, then make him go to
It,
jail with them. Yeah, but Thug them
Yeah.
is gone.
it's
Thug
back
them
now,
is
y'all.
done.
It's back now, y'all. Hilton up there doing her thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
All
I'll
right,
call
we'll
you back
tap
soon.
in afterwards, y'all.
Okay.